All right, guys. Let's get it. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Send the link out to the people. Okay. We are all ready to go. Week 10 already. I'm going to say that probably every week. It's insert week here already because they always say, season flies by really quick. And yet here we are, 7 weeks left. Can't believe it. All right, so let's do this here. Get the everything set up. All right. But yeah, guys, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Browns live stream for you guys. Week 10. So we got what, 7 some games left like that? It's crazy, right? Getting closer and closer to the end of the season. Browns sitting at 5-3. They're in Baltimore today to face the AFC North leading 7-2 Baltimore Ravens. Yeah. Of course, both teams coming off dominating wins over an NFC West opponent. Browns shut out the Cardinals 27-0. And the Ravens beat the crap out of the Seahawks 37-3, which really pisses me off because we should have beat Seattle. Now, the Browns have won 3 of the last 4. Of course, the Ravens have won 4 straight since they lost to the Steelers on October 8th. They escaped against the Titans 24-16. They beat the absolute crap out of the Lions. They escaped against the Cardinals, and then they beat the crap out of the Seahawks. All right, so what's going on with my TV here? It says about a video connection loss. I should turn it off. Okay. And then turn it back on. Okay. That's the problem with a DirecTV receiver. If you even touch it, it goes out. It's like, damn. You could breathe on the thing and it would go out. Luckily, we got like 10 minutes before game time, so let's go over the inactive lists for both teams. For the Browns, it's DTR, Isaiah McGuire, DeJuan Jones, Siaki Ika, and Ronnie Hickman. And then let's get the Baltimore Ravens up here. The full injury. So you can do the full injury report too while we're at it. For Baltimore, Jalen Armour Davis, Morgan Moses. Damn, Morgan Moses. I think he's one of their starters. Yeah, Tylan Wallace, Josh Johnson, the backup quarterback. And who the hell is this guy? Male Salah. What the heck? Amave Laulu? What the heck, bro? Huh? Huh? Word salad. Kevon Seymour, he's questionable, but I guess he's not playing. I don't know if he's playing. Tyus Bowser's out, and then they have quite a few players on IR. They have Ojabo, Darius Washington, J.K. Dobbins, of course, Malik Hem, and Demarion Williams. As far as the Browns go, I already went through the. Oh yeah, so their inactive list: DTR, McGuire, Jones, Ika, right, Hickman, Marquise Goodwin, and David Bell. And then out of nowhere this week, they placed Cameron Mitchell on IR for a hamstring, of course. And then Jed Wills on IR for his knee injury. Luckily, he'll be back towards the end of the season. I thought it was season ending the way it was going. And then Michael Dunn on IR. Nick Chubb, of course, is on IR. Jack Conklin, Jordan Kunazik. I thought he would be back by now, but I guess not. Michael Woods out with an Achilles, IR. Forbes, Jakeem Grant, of course, Jacob Phillips, and then Isaiah Thomas and Thomas Graham. That's our IR list and everything. So yeah, we're about ready for the start of this game now. Just need DirecTV to get its act together, and we can show this game. I could go to my PS4 and watch it there until DirecTV gets its act together. If I'm gonna give it until 5 till, and then I'm gonna crank up the PS4 and watch it on Sunday Ticket. Oh, I can't. Or can I? Because I don't think I can. So I'm literally stuck watching it on here. Hey, or can I watch? I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna see if I can watch it on Sunday Ticket until DirecTV gets its act together. I've never seen the receiver literally take this long to restart. It's literally like, hey, you're trying to watch the game? Not if I have something to say about it. No, no, no. It's never taken the receiver this long to kick back up. Yeah, it's blacked out of my area. Of course it is. Of course it is. Can't even go over to Sunday Ticket to watch. Last year, was it? Yeah, last year when I was trying to watch the Ravens Browns game, and they had a game on before it. When it was on, I think, a Saturday night, and I got so pissed because they wouldn't throw our game. It's always something. It's always something. What's up, Jacob? Tribe, Jared Brown. Always good to see you guys. So yeah, I don't know what gives with DirecTV. I mean, the damn receiver's so freaking brittle. Like, if you breathe on it, it cuts connection. And of course, it happens like right before the game. All right, so we're just waiting for DirecTV to reestablish itself so I can call the game if it ever wants to. It might just be like this. Like, you're not calling no game today, crazy dog. Oh no, I'm gonna stay like this the whole game. Make you suffer. Make you suffer. Remember if, like, guys. You have a song freaking in your head and you just keep vibing to it. All right, but there's a look at the defensive ranks for each team's defense this year. They're first in points per game. We're actually third, which is insane. Both defenses are top 5. Now, if you remember the last time we played these guys, of course, it didn't go so well for the guys in the orange and brown, right? It did not go well for us at all. In fact, that I think was probably our worst game of the year. I always kind of called it a tag team match, but except the fact that we didn't have a tag team partner on our side. Yeah, freaking bedhead. I hate my hair sometimes because it gets too long and then it just sticks out. My bedhead literally does not go away. Oh well, it'll go down. You should see my hair when I wake up. I'm looking like those evil scientists, you know, where the hair's like out to the side like this. I have to like do this for like a long while to get the hair to even think about going down. All right. Yeah, a great sweep against the Warriors. I was actually very impressed with what we did against Golden State. I mean, the fact is, the Cavs barely trailed, like at all. They did not trail at all, really, in that series, in both games. They trailed for maybe a couple minutes. I mean, in that last game, they trailed for what? At the end of a half, and they trailed for like a few seconds afterwards. Yeah. By the way, if there's any hockey fans in the chat, the Edmonton Oilers fired their coach, so they're going to have a new coach by next year. Wow. They've just been playing like bums, but I guess firing their coach, they think firing their coach is going to change things. Huh. Give Mike Babcock a third chance. No. No. That dude's essentially officially like on the NHL blacklist. I don't think anybody's ever hiring him. Oh man. Freaking hair, dude. I'm gonna get a haircut this week probably, so because it gets annoying. Because it rubs up against my ears and it tingles. Like it makes me feel like there's something on my head. Like, you know, there's like a bug on me. And I'm always like, ah. All right. So we are a mere minutes from kickoff. Doing the little Fox Sports. Welcome to the following podcast. Yeah. Fox Sports. As there's the Ravens coming out of the tunnel. I think that's Roquan Smith. American flag. Yep, that's Roquan. Beautiful day out in Baltimore. Shannon Spock on the sideline. Looks like the Browns will be receiving. They're getting right at it. Love it. Not wasting really any time here. Let me tweet out. Lamar's 3-1 at home this season. Wow. Ravens rocking their purple jerseys and white pants. Stefanski, 4th season as the Browns head coach. He's 31-21. I think he has the best record as the Browns coach through like 4 years. John Harbaugh, 16th season as the Ravens head coach, 154-97. And the Browns will indeed receive. And they kick us away and run away from M&T Bank Stadium. And here comes Deshaun. All right, here we go. 4-1 record this season for Deshaun. 63% completion percentage, 6 touchdowns, 3 picks, 86.7 rating. He also has, I think, a couple rushing touchdowns too. So I think in total he probably has like 8 total touchdowns and then 3 picks. So here we go. 1st and 10 for the Browns. white jerseys, orange pants for the team from Cleveland. Man in motion. That's Akins. Hands it off to Ford. Get about 4. Duh. And of course, I'm wearing the service jersey. Jerron Christian, Batonio, Posick, Teller, and Hudson. Oh my God, that's our starting offensive line. And then you have Ford, Cooper, Moore, Njoku, and Bryant. Backs and receivers. Again, no DeJuan Jones and no Wills. Back to pass. Wait, what? Picked off for an interception, pick 6. My God. Wow. Batted in the air and they take it to the house. Just like what happened against Pittsburgh. Kyle Hamilton. The cameraman was completely fooled. He's like, wait, where'd the ball go? Wow. Batted in the air and just like what happened against Pittsburgh. Literally. Just jumped up and batted it up to himself and oh my God. Just like against Pittsburgh. Wow. So, yeah, both divisional road games started off with a pick 6. It's up and good. 7-0, just like that. Wow. Both divisional road games. Damn. Maybe when we go to Cincinnati, maybe we don't take the ball to start. And maybe we give them the ball to start for once. Al freaking Hamilton, of course. So that's how we start. Wow, second play from scrimmage. Maybe you don't throw the ball this way, right? Freak plays seem to happen all the time. Yep. Yep, that's how both divisional road games start. Pick 6. We couldn't do that. No. We put the ball up, we forget where the ball goes. Fourth interception of the year for him. For Deshaun. Oh boy. Great start. Again. Can't even get settled in. Dude already throws a pick 6. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. The game in Pittsburgh and this game both start off with the pick 6. Although that game in Pittsburgh was because Harrison Bryant has stone hands. That one got tipped in the air and then they took it to the house. Wow. Oh man. Only the Browns could start a game like that. Threw touchdown passes on his first pass plays in Pittsburgh and Baltimore, but they were to the other team. We have anything good. Well, he'll get another opportunity. So 27 games since the last pick 6. So Browns will get another chance here on this drive. See if they can actually take care of the ball. 7-0, 40 seconds into, not even 40 seconds into the game. This game is going to be ass kicking. I don't think so. I think it'll be close as long as the offense actually shows up. 17 points, 234 yards, 3.4 sacks for the Browns defense. We're ranked third in points, first in yards, fourth in sacks. They're first, second, and first. Actually, fourth in sacks. That's actually crazy. Because remember, the past years, we never really were a team that get a lot of sacks. Second pick six in the first pass attempt. Week 2 against the Steelers. Common theme. Divisional game on the road. They're going to pitch it to Ford. And he's going to kick it outside for the first down. Hey, we got a first down. Gee, look at that. Whereas Ravens defense. Metabike, Pierce, and Washington up front. 8th in rushing, second pass. You have, okay, just those 3. First in points. Linebackers, away, Smith, Queen, and Clowney. Secondary, Stevens, Hamilton, Stone, and Humphrey. Under center, hands it off, goes nowhere. Yep, there's the Jerome Ford. Yep. Gets a big play, immediately lose yards afterwards. That's Jerome Ford. Jerome Ford just isn't Nick Chubb. Of course, it'd be great if we had good tackles, but, they're both hurt. Yep. 2nd and 12. Oh, boy. Shotgun for Watson. Back to pass. And he throws it behind Elijah Moore. Threw it behind him. 3rd down. No, right, Jeremy? We haven't even seen their defense on the field yet. Yeah, Jerron Christian. He's at left tackle. James Hudson's at right tackle. Ugh. Not optimal. Not optimal at all. 3rd and 12. Watson in the gun. Back to pass. What? Wait, are they going to say he dropped it? It's in 12. Hands. Throws it at you, but you can't catch it. Stone hands. Nice. Stone hands. Stone hands. Nobody wants to catch the ball today. So Bajorquez will punt it away. Great defensive drives. Or offensive drives, I should say. Yeah, great job. Woo. Woo. At least we didn't turn it over that time. And the ball is punted away. He'll return it. Missed tackle, but he'll get about 5 yards on the return. Now here comes Lamar Jackson and company against our defense. Wow. Yeah, that was their rookie, Kyle Hamilton, who had the pick 6. The rookie, the 2nd-year player. Yeah. Oh, boy. All right, let's not have a BK try to come at me for endorsement, so turn that down. Turn it down! Turn me up. Oh, my God. I swear, only the Browns can have games start like that. 6 on the first pass play. So how about when we go to Cincinnati at the end of the year? How about you don't throw it off to the side? Because that's where both picks happen, to the left side. Both kind of tipped away. Yeah, they were both tipped too. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Defense going to have to carry again, it looks like. Of course, this team has to come into this game freaking injured to crap, too. Oh, wow. Hayes Fawcett teasing, saying it's about to get hectic. Oh, really, Hayes? What do you mean by that, Hayes Fawcett, huh? Is there any Buckeyes? Are we going to see any Buckeye booms? Am I about to have a busy day on the Buckeye channel? Because, it'd be great to see Buckeyes get a couple commitments over the next couple of days, after seeing what we did against Sparty, right? Offense showed out, defense damn near pitched a shutout. So here comes the Lamar Jackson-led Ravens offense. 160 yards per game, 17 touchdowns, 85 first downs via the run. Most in the NFL. Crazy though. Might. 10 o'clock tomorrow night, so I don't know if I will. Most likely I will. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Already up 7-0. Jackson takes a snap. And there's Mark Andrews, gain of 8. Pretty ballsy throwing it into traffic like that. It's like our linebackers aren't even looking for the pick or whatever. 71% completion percentage, highest in the NFL this season for Lamar. He's on that MVP arc right now. He's on that MVP arc right now. I always wonder how this team lost to the damn Steelers. Straight up. 2nd and 2. And we jumped off sides. Well, we think it's on them. I see what their call is. Offsides. Jordan Elliott. Yep. Give him the first down anyway. They're probably going to get it anyway, but just give him the first down. Yeah. Defense. Yep. First rushing, 20th in passing, 6th in points. Stanley, Simpson, Linderbaum, Zeitler, and McCurry up front. And then the backs and receivers, Edwards, Ricard, Flowers, Beckham, and Andrews. Runs it for about a gain of about 3 or 4. On defense, 6th in rushing, 1st in passing, 3rd in points. Garrett, Elliott, Tomlinson, and Smith up front. And then you got JOK, Walker, and Takitaki at linebacker. And then in the secondary, Ward, Delpit, Thornhill, and Greg Newsome is back. So that's good. Back to pass. Caught. First down to Bateman. Oh, yeah, they're just going to move on down the field again. Yep. Defense just going to get carved up again. Remember that one game against the Ravens a couple years ago when we forced, 4 turnovers, but Baker was a bum? Coming. Oh, they almost get to him, and he threw it at the ground, but he got it away still. Of course, he slips away and gets the pass off. Garrett, I think, was coming in there with the heat. I want to see Garrett get a strip sack, and he was pushing that F tackle all up into freaking Jackson. Stanley was getting pushed all the way back into Jackson's backside, and he had to get rid of that. He's lucky that, he was lucky he was even able to get that ball off. 2nd and 6. Makari motions to the left. Now he's going back to the right. Power I. Hands it off. Bounces it outside. Mitchell! 10-5, touchdown Ravens. Oh, fantastic. Great start, guys. Great start. This is going to be just like what happened week 4. Just like week 4. Just like week 4. Wow. This is going to be just like week 4. Could Joe Woods' defense shut this offense down? Yeah, Jim Schwartz can't. Wow. 13-0, just like that. Up and good. This is going to be just like week 4. just like week 4. Yep, yep. Because we got away with that crap against the Steelers because the Steelers' offense is buns. Ravens aren't gonna let you get off that. Oh boy. Doesn't matter how many points you score. They're not gonna stop them. They get just close enough for pressure, but there's always someone open. Always. We scheme guys open like that. God. You see what happens when the Ravens had that freaking they had the football version of Chris Valeka. Yeah, they had Greg Roman as their OC. Greg Roman was kind of holding them back. For real. Like we knew how dangerous the Ravens were gonna be. I mean, we should have seen this coming. Look what they did to the Seahawks and the Lions. Two top tier like ish teams, right? The Lions are a solid team. They ran them out of the building. I don't know what teams are going to be able to stop the Ravens. They doing this? Unless they run into the damn Steelers or the Bengals, who seem to have their number, although they did beat the Bengals last time they played. So, like, yeah. As long as Lamar stays healthy, they're probably they're going to be Super Bowl favorites, unless they run into Kansas City or some other team that just so happens to know how to stop the run, because that's their bread and butter, which is kind of ironic considering Todd Monken is an air it out kind of guy. Turning Todd Monken's air it out offense into a freaking running offense, that's crazy. Yeah, D'Angelo, great start. Wonderful start. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wonderful start. Delpit and Emerson with awful angles. Watson's carry. 5 plays, 79 yards. 5th opening drive touchdown this season for the Ravens. And next week we got the Steelers. Speaking of which, then we go out west for 2 weeks. Oh boy, Broncos and Rams. Keaton Mitchell, 3 rushes of 30 plus yards this season, second most in the NFL. 10 carries. All right, kick us away. They're actually going to return this one. Oh my, look at this return! Wow, a decent return. Okay, Pierre. Hey, Pierre, you want to come out here? Will the Browns actually respond though? Probably not. Man, you know what? What happened? Injury or something? Wouldn't surprise me. Wow, Joe Burrow, bow and arrow celebration after the touchdown. Oh, okay. Okay, Joe. Uh-huh. Oh man. You know, I'm thinking, like legit, this offseason, I would revamp the run game a little bit. Because Jerome Ford ain't that guy. He's good, but he ain't that guy. One guy I'm going to be looking for, and I see why the Browns were probably in Oregon last night for the game against the Trojans. Bucky Irving or Trey Henderson. Get me one of those two running backs. So, I mean, you're not going to have Chubb until at least November next year because he's out. ACL surgery coming up. So he's not going to be ready for the start of the season. And Jerome Ford ain't that guy. So I'm saying you go out, you draft maybe Bucky Irving or a top like a good running back, right? That can carry the load, like Bucky or Trey Henderson. Trey on the Browns would be amazing, legit. Oh yeah, because he's really good going around the edges, right? Going around the tackles, and if well, let's see what our tackles look like, because I don't know what we're gonna do with Conklin next year. He's been out since what, week 1. And then you got Jed Wills, who will be he'll be back this year, thank God. But that sucks too because he was doing really well. Jed was actually doing really, really well. And then he got hurt. That's how it goes, right? I mean, come on. You start playing too good and then you get hurt. That's usually been a Guardians thing. But I see it's seeped over to the Browns. Yeah, it's happened to the Browns a couple times. You play really well and then you get hurt. Kind of, that's what I'm going to call that Naquin syndrome. Tyler Naquin, famous for that with the Guardians or the Indians at the time. He would come back off an injury. He'd be off a little, he'd be kind of cold to start, but then he'd start heating up, getting hits and everything, contributing, and he'd get hurt again. Well, Browns have the ball. Third possession already, down 14-0. Heaton Mitchell, rookie running back, coming onto the scene with J.K. Dobbins getting hurt. Under center. See how the Browns respond. Snap. Hands it off again. And Ford going to get about 5, maybe 6. And then you got Joe Burrow throwing dimes to Trenton Irwin. 32-yard touchdown. Hits the bow and arrow. Wow. Oh boy, I don't really want to have to deal with Bengals fans. We beat them, so it's whatever. Yeah, we beat them already, so we don't have to really care about them too much right now. We don't have to worry about them until later in the year. And hey, we got a first down. Hey, we got a first down. Let's go. Kind of crazy how both of our first downs have come on the ground. 4-1 at home, 1-2 on the road. 161 total yards allowed per game at home, 358 on the road. 29.3 points allowed per game on the road, 10.2 at home. That's the way it is at the Dog Pound. It's like a home field advantage. We haven't had that in a long time. Just wish it would translate to on the road. Throws it deep. Overthrows Cooper. Kind of wish. I think he had to try to fit that into like a keyhole and it just sailed. Ah, boy. DTR playing again. 2nd and 10. Now 8:56 to go. Mike McDonald, the D coordinator for the Ravens. Kareem Hunt now in the game. He lines up wide left. Snap. Back to pass. And he'll stay on his feet somehow. Throws it away. 3rd down. This dude is able to stay on his feet. I will never understand. Even when he was in Houston, right? Like, when he was in Houston, there would be times like where he was going to get sacked like right there and he'd somehow wiggle out of it. But of course, in Houston, he'd have like D-Hop or Brandon Cooks who just leak open. These guys don't seem to know how to do that. They got to know how to do that. He's 0 for 5. He has not completed a pass yet. To pass. Good blocking. But Elijah Moore, first down. That's the first pass completed today for Deshaun to Elijah Moore, of all people. Nice. Good job coming back to that. He would have had Tillman up the middle, but that would have been 2 safeties there. Get moved by Elijah, breaking that tackle by Brandon Stevens. Just slips away from that tackle and gets a few extra yards. Good stuff. We're actually in Raven territory now. How about that, huh? Play action. Look at that block. Just got clocked. And that's James Prochet who caught it, but it was like 5 yards out of bounds. That dude, who was that? Dude just got his clock cleaned. My God. Vicious, dude. Ooh, damn. Cedric, you did not have to do him like that. Damn. And he looked down at him. Is that a flag? Is there a flag on that? On us? Because he got his clock cleaned. Personal foul. Defense. Oh. Unnecessary roughness on Van Noy. Got his clock clean too, man. But it was a legal block. And he looked down at him and then he. Damn. He came after Cedric. But Cedric cleaned your clock, boy. You gonna let Cedric Tillman clean your clock, dude? I mean, he got lit. I mean, he saw him coming too. Like, hey, you can't be doing that, Kyle. What are you doing, man? You got your clock clean. You got a pro. You getting mad? Huh? You mad, boy? There's Cedric Tillman, just outside the 20. Snap, hands it off to Hunt. Hunt gets about a couple yards. Second down. Najee scored already. Yeah, I mean, I've been hating on Jed Wills, but he was actually starting to play better. Still wasn't good, though. He was playing better. Back to pass. Come on. Take off with it. There you go. Hot. Oh, and they dropped it. And Joko got to catch that damn ball. Are we going to have to call you in drop coup again? I thought we got rid of that nickname, bro. I always thought you had the friendliest hands, but no. I think he was, let's see. Yeah, the ball just jumped out of his hands. I think he caught it awkwardly. It wasn't really like into the keyhole. It was kind of off to the side. You never catch a wide open pass. 7% drop percentage, highest in the NFL. 3rd and 7. Snap, back to pass. Throws it. Overthrown. About like 5 yards. Oh boy, Deshaun. Yep. And the field goal unit coming out. Oh boy. Oh, Deshaun. 1 completed pass. Like 5 overthrows. And like 2 drops. It'd be great if our guys could catch. Especially in Joku. It's right in your hands. 36-yard attempt. Snap. Up and good. We scored against the Ravens. Hey, we scored. Yay. Or at least we got on the board. Notice this team looks completely different at home compared to on the road. Oh, crazy dog. Who have you played at home? Well, let's see. We played the Eagles, crushed them. We played the Titans, crushed them. The Ravens got crushed. That's the outlier, I guess. Then after that, we had the Niners at home. Barely beat them, but that's the Niners with PJ Walker at quarterback. And then trying to think. We had 2 straight road games. Came back last week at home against the Cardinals with Deshaun. Crushed them. So we've essentially crushed what? 3 teams with Deshaun. Yeah. Let me look at the schedule again here. I think I'm missing somebody. Because we played the Steelers on the road. Then we had a couple consecutive home games. Ugh. Steelers at home next week. That'll be fun. Like I said, this team looks 100% different at home compared to on the road. 1 for 9 for 19 yards for Deshaun. Wow. Not a great start at all. Elijah Moore. I mean, a lot of these, like, let's see, the Tillman one, kind of off. Prochet caught it, but he was out of bounds. And Joku, stone hands. Amari, overthrown. He's had like 4 overthrows and a couple drops. Very messy start for him. Very messy. So, yeah, we crushed the Bengals at home with Deshaun. Crushed the Titans at home with Deshaun. And then crushed the Cardinals at home with Deshaun. The one loss at home came with DTR. So 7 apiece in Green Bay and Pittsburgh. 10-0 San Fran already. 3-3 New Orleans, Minnesota. 7-0 Cincinnati. So Dustin Hopkins ready to kick it away here. It's away. And into the end zone. Tuckback. Bam. Uh, right. First and scored, allowed, and difference, plus 60. They're going to hand it off. Breaking tackles, gets a gain of 7, maybe 8. That's how they killed us in Cleveland, just running the ball. Like I said, they bring in Todd Monken, who's known for airing it out. And instead, they get one of the most lethal rushing attacks in the NFL. They don't even have J.K. Dobbins. Last 3 weeks, 5 rushes inside opponents' 5+ yard line, and they scored all time, every time. Wow. 2nd and 3. Under center. They kind of get tied up, and they lose like 5 yards, 10, a little bit more than that. Lamar and was that Mitchell or Edwards, the running back, just got tied up there. Like they didn't know what they were doing. They got their signals crossed. We need to stop blaming Stefanski. Well, today, I mean, God, guys have been having the opportunity, but they either drop the ball or the ball is overthrown. Job by Elijah, though, to come back for that ball. 3rd and 10. Can we actually get a stop? Under shotgun. Here's Garrett. Oh, he got blown up. No gain. That's what I'm talking about. That's Juan Thornhill and a flag. See what the flag is. Illegal contact. And of course, that's a free first down. Just when it looks like we got to stop, nope. Illegal contact. Boy. But yeah, I don't know why that's against Beckham. 10, so they get a free set of downs. Into center, single back. Steps up, wide open. See, like we come with the edge pressure, and this dude just slips inside. Be nice if the interior guys can do their thing. They were crushing the Cardinals last week inside. That's why they got to, like, you see they're coming around the edge, which is leaving a nice little escape route for Lamar. He just runs into the pocket. They start shutting down escape routes to go on the outside, but he just cuts inside. Under center again. And then a screen pass. 50, 40, 30. Yep, had him stopped, but legal contact. Once again, giving him free, another reprieve. It's on the defense because Denzel can't keep his grubby hands off of freaking grabbing people. He was doing so well with that, playing clean football, but now it's like, can't do it. This is just one of those games. Everything's going wrong. Njoku was wide open, drops the pass. A dude who's been very good at catching, and now Walker's banged up, so he's going to walk off. At least he's walking off. During Bengals commercial break. But you focus on the Bengals, huh? I mean, them Texans ain't no slouches. I would laugh so hard if the Texans beat y'all. I got CJ Stroud over there. A 1st and 10. Or 37 to go here in the first. Is Ward out of the game or something? Or is this just a package? Oh, no, I think that's him. No, that's not. Oh, it was batted at the ground. I thought it was a pick. Bro, I thought JOK just caught that, but I think it was hit off the ground. 2000 AFC divisional round. Is that a blocked field goal? Oh, that's Keaton's father, Anthony Mitchell. Browns can't play any worse than this first 10 minutes. They can. We've seen it before. Only sucky part is this is, of course, with Deshaun. 2nd and 10. Just inside the 25. Inside the 20. It'll be 3rd and about 4. That's what is Isaiah Likely? Yeah. Mikitaki on the tackle. And 4. 3:54 to go here in the first. Not Ravens, the Lions and Seahawks fans that are probably checking in and thinking, now you know how we feel. Yep. 3rd and 4. Snap. Throws it up. And it's incomplete. They had Taki on the coverage of Mitchell, and it's 4th down. Coverage by Taki. It's tough being a linebacker against a fast running back like Mitchell, but he did really good keeping up with him. Good job keeping up with him. Got his hand in there and deflected it. I'm sorry, he didn't even deflect it. It was just straight up out of the hands of Mitchell. Mitchell could have caught that too. So they're going to try for the field goal here. Wind is blowing a little bit. Tucker's up and good. Still can't believe last year he missed like 2 field goals against us at home, like in Cleveland. We blocked 1, and I think he straight missed another 2 of them. That was probably the worst game of his career. Talking about Justin Tucker here. Wow. 14-7 Pittsburgh. This division is nuts. Hmm. Albright watching us after he was dead wrong multiple times about Brown stuff. Damn. Damn. Baker Mayfield, 2 of 5 for 37 yards and a pick. Ugh. Yeah, Ravens get 3 points after the Browns had forced a punt that was wiped out on an illegal contact penalty. Oubre was struck in the upper chest area by a silver vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed on Saturday night. The car fled the scene. So that whoever drove that car got freaking hit and run charges waiting for him. That's tough. Probably intoxicated too. So Deshaun Watson gonna come out here and try to get something going. I think we've scored the same amount of points as the Lions and the Seahawks. Yeah, 25-6 versus the Browns. Harbaugh in his career. Of course, those I think all six of the of those six, one or two was with Lamar. One or two of them, I know two of those were with Snoop Huntley. This is how good that they've had it. And here's Hunt. And one of those losses with Lamar was when we went into Baltimore and literally crushed them with Freddie Kitchens as the coach. From that point on, we haven't done crap in Baltimore since that game. That was 2019. Crazy thing is, we've split with the Ravens every year since that game. Since 2019, I think we've split with them pretty much every year. 2nd and 8. Play action. He's going to take off, and he'll get about 8 yards. He was down. He was down. Yeah, he was down. Most Browns thing ever to have him fumble, but he was down. Yeah. This can't, yeah, I mean, Browns have been playing bad, but this is just the Ravens defense. You know, for the last couple years, their offense was kind of but now their offense has figured it out. They might actually have the right formula to be a legit threat in the AFC for once. Play action. Sack. What was that play call? Deshaun, what exactly was that play call there? What was that play call? It would have been nice if they would have blocked Clowney, but they didn't. So he could have ran through that hole and got a couple yards, but he didn't want to run through that hole, I guess. Oh, God, this is going bad. Wow. Here's the punt. And a play clock went down, so they're going to get held a delay of game. Denzel Ward to the locker room again. That dude stays getting hurt, man. My God. He was doing so well again. Again, he was doing really good, staying healthy, contributing. Now all of a sudden, I can't stay healthy. Hunts away. Missed tackle, missed tackle. There's the tackle at about the 40-yard line. One completion for 19 yards. Yeah, Houston tied the game 7 apiece. 10-0 San Fran. Are they actually gonna break that schneid that they've been on for the longest time now? First and 10. Coming, but of course he just rolls out of it. Good job by Delpit to kind of stay in the area and not let him cut up field. Delpit. Did he just say Delpit's our leading tackler? Yo. He's going to get a good sized contract after this season. He's been playing really well. He doesn't have the interceptions or anything to back it up this year, but he's good. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, our safeties haven't really been doing the intercepting. And there's the run stuff. Loss of a couple. Third down. And that'll probably end the first quarter. Will end the first. Looks like. Yep, they're not going to win another play. All right. Second quarter coming up, down 17-3. I don't think you could have had a worse start to that. I mean, you could have. Oh, Tank Dell. Ooh. Wow. Okay. But remember, we should have had that punt before, but penalty saved them. Seems like that's just the way it's going to be. Just one of those games. Just one of those games. How's my fantasy team doing? Oh, man. Wow. Kenny Pickett, 6 of 7 for 36 yards. Jordan Love, 5 of 8 for 60. Harris and Jalen Warren each have a touchdown. It's crazy how, like, we're living in a world right now where the Packers and Patriots stink for the first time in forever. I mean, the Packers have always been really good, or at worst, they've been mid, right? And the Patriots, they had Brady for all those years. They were always winning the division, always a playoff threat. Well, it's like, Brady leaves and they were good, a couple years ago with Mac. And then they finally bottomed out. Only took them, another 2, 3 years after Brady left for them to finally bottom out. They'll actually get a good top pick and they can get themselves a legit franchise quarterback, not Mac Fraud Jones, right? So, yeah, if I was a Patriots fan, who would I want? I don't know. If they're in a top 5 spot, Drake May, you're not going to get Caleb. I doubt it. I doubt they get Caleb because, I mean, they're bad, but for them to get Caleb, the Cardinals, the Giants, and the Bears and the Panthers all have to win games. And at this point, they're not really looking to win for the most part. Like, they're going to play hard, but, you know, yeah, they're not really going to go down and win. All right, so Browns defense back out there. 3rd and 8. Let's see if they can get another stop. I would love a Garrett sack. Forcing him all over the place. He's just gonna yeet it up and it's incomplete. Thornhill was the only guy on the coverage. Like, he was the closest man there. Defense though, pressure. They kind of had him disoriented. Like, he didn't know what to do. You're not gonna step in the pocket because there's guys there. Guys running all over. It was like, man, his head was buzzing. He was like, oh, hey. He's always looking for that escape route. There was none there. And he just like yeeted the ball. He was lucky that Thornhill didn't get there sooner. All right, so Hunt will go into the end zone for a touchback. Be right back, guys. All right, we're back. Hands it off. And Ford gets another decent run of about 4. Duh. Oh, man. But yeah, they're showing Tank Dell's touchdown against the Bengals. 6-yard touchdown reception. All right. 2nd and 5. So there was actually another yard added for Ford. Under center. Hands it off again. And he'll get a first down. Literally, we've had like 3 first downs all via the run. The running game's actually getting going a little bit. Ford's actually running hard. Liked it. I mean, he was always a hard runner, but it's just him getting through the hole that's been the problem. The fact is, like, offense this season, time of possession best. 3rd in rush yards per game and 3rd in rush percentage. We're actually the best in time of possession. That's actually insane, but not surprising. They motion in Njoku. Snap. Play action. Throws. Caught by Cooper. Around midfield. It's the second catch of the second completion of the game. Amari against Stevens. I'm surprised Marlon's not on him. Did not have Marlon Humphrey on Amari, or is it just like a, staying in my spot situation? Yeah. All right, so 1st and 10. 12:49 to go here in the half. Wow. Under center, I formation. Harris out there as the fullback. They're going to run it again for a couple. That's all I get. You get Pierre Strong involved. But of course, that's the biggest lie I've seen so far. Kevin literally told people saying, yeah, we're going to get Pierre more involved on offense. We've barely seen him. We have Pierre out there with Ford. The Albert, Jonathan Vilma calling the game. Shannon Spock on the sideline. Blandino, the official, the replay analyst. Back to pass. Steps up. Now he's going to take off for a couple yards. It'll be about 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6. What's up, William? William. 2 for 10 for 36 yards for Deshaun. Wow. Job to like, use those evasive maneuvers. And 6. In Raven territory officially. Snap. Pressure coming. Rolls out. And he will get the first down. Looked like he reached across. We'll see what they say. I thought he might have got it. Okay, William, no spam. I think he might have just barely got the first down. Reaching the ball over. 6 first downs. All mostly via the run. Under center. Back to pass. Throws it deep. And incomplete, trying to go to Tillman. Guarded. They have Marlon on Tillman? Interesting. 2 for 11. Yeah, he needs to get that medium range game going, but like Tillman was, Humphrey was kind of all in his back pocket. That would have been tough to catch, especially with Humphrey right there. At least his shoulder's looking good. 2nd and 10. Late handoff. Ford. Still going. Still forms a guy. 20 inside the 15. Well, okay, Jerome. Jerome running hard now. Okay. Got a little Nick Chubb in him. He's not Nick Chubb, but he's showing flashes. Nice little bounce, a little spin move. Stiff arms, dudes like, get off me. Now, Nick Chubb probably gets even more yards there. He probably runs for a touchdown somehow because that's Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb is a different specimen. Crochet upfield blocking against Humphrey. Inside the 15. Snap. Runs to the right. Flag. And incomplete. Probably going to be a hold. That's coming back. It's coming back. It's going to be a hold. Yep. That's on Hudson. Yeah, another penalty, another drive-killing penalty. A different tackle we've had because DeJuan Jones is out now. He was all up on Clowney. Dude wasn't even blocking correctly to begin with. Less than 20. Of course, there's the hold that probably kills the drive. Now outside the 20 now. Play action. Dumps it off. Nice catch by Elijah Moore. He's going to bounce outside and go to the end or go to the sideline. 2nd down. Gets about 4 or so. All right. 3 for 12, 40 yards, 6.3 rating. Ugh. 2nd and 18. There was a gain of 2. Shotgun for Watson. Back to pass. He'll take off again. He'll get about 4. Down. 8:46 to go here in the half. I guess this is what happens when you're not facing the Cardinals defense. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. An actual capable defense. 3rd and 16. 3 for 12, 38 yards and a pick. Empty backfield. Snap. Another screen pass. This is to Njoku. Goes nowhere. Well, they got inside the 20-yard line. And there's another flag. Illegal man downfield. I think. Unless it's going to be on them. I don't know why. How would it be on them? Maybe it's like a face mask or something. I don't know. Yep. Of course. Stop with the penalties. Ah, that's two drive killing penalties. So Dustin Hopkins coming in for yet another field goal. 53-yard attempt. Hmm. Now we got whistles and a flag. Now what? Oh, wait. Delay of game on the defense? That's a first. I think Hamilton was trying to do something to get us to jump or something. So they said delay of game or whatever. 28-yard attempt now. 7:45 and counting here in the half. A little bit closer. Snap. Oh, and good. Well, we scored 6 points. Woo! 17-6. Woo! 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 Jimbo and Jurcic both got fired today, huh? Really? Jurcic got canned too? No way, they fired Jurcic? I would too after what he did last night. I mean, yesterday. Golly. I don't think I've seen a Penn State offense so inept. Mike Jurcic. Wow, they really did. They fired Jurcic. Wow. Excuse me. I mean, yeah. I think the only coach on the Buckeyes that could get fired is maybe Parker Fleming, the special teamer coach, because how do you not have your guys prepared for a possible fake? Wow. All right, 7-7. How much has changed score wise? 7-3 Tampa Bay. Ooh. Well, thank God for D Hop. I'm not going to tweet that out. This rate, it'll take us a long time to catch up. Now, if we could just, get a stop and score a touchdown, we'll be right back into it. Holding penalty on James Hudson. Yeah. I want to see us get a turnover. Because as we've seen, when we force turnovers, we do really good. Play calling trash. Well, yeah. Guys, I mean, they're at least, having a chance to catch the ball, but they got to catch the ball. Both of those throws were overthrows. People drops. Yeah. Some fake coverage, too. Guys aren't really open like that. It's away. It's a shorter kick. Kind of interesting doing a shorter kick like that, but anyways, the Ravens will take it back on the 20-ish yard line. So Lamar Jackson coming back out. Ravens looking far and away like one of the better teams in the AFC. I don't know of too many teams that would be able to really keep up. The Chiefs could definitely do it. But other than the Chiefs, it's hard to say who could beat the Ravens in the AFC. But he can actually. As long as the Ravens avoid the Steelers, it seems like they should be fine. But who knows these days? Back to pass, pressure, not really much, and wide open again. Are we playing like a zone coverage? I think we are. Seems like we are. First and 10. Seems like we're playing like a zone coverage to prevent the big play. And in turn, we're just leaving guys open. As we just saw, like last drive, we had Lamar disoriented on that third down play. Who didn't know where to go with it? First and 10. Snap. Throws it open again. Ooh, he slipped. And he just runs right past Emerson. Oh, man. Yeah, they're going to move right on down the field. And we're not even getting pressure now. Emerson kind of stuttered there. Yeah, just using those flashy moves. In the Browns' territory, just like that. Shotgun. Hands it off. And it gets about 4. 6:03 to go. Not really much has gone good for the Browns so far. Literally, first pass play of the game, just like the Steeler game, taken to the house on a pick 6. Completion percentage up, yards per attempt up, 217 pass yards per game. And the running game's as gnarly as it was last year. Or previous years, because last year, I mean, of course, they had Gus Edwards and Dobbins both get hurt. I remember that. Was it last year or was it the year before? Another run. And he'll get about 4 yards. Defense is really bad. No, it's tough to actually get after Lamar. He's always been a thorn on our side. 3rd and 2. And we got flags. False start. That'll back him up. Lamar's always been one of the trickier quarterbacks to go after. Because as a pass rusher, you got to have that thought. This guy could bolt right up the field. It's not like he's not like a statue. He's not like Clayton Tune. He's not a statue. He can actually, I mean, Clayton could actually run, but our defense just abused them. Our defense abused them. I don't even think the Cardinals got into the deep in the Browns territory at all. I think the furthest in our territory they got was like the 40 or 30-yard line. Pressure coming, and he's gonna throw it up, and overthrows Flowers. He got past Thornhill, just overthrew him a little bit. Flowers was getting past Thornhill. I think they were playing zone. Yeah, no, they brought in a corner blitz. So it was just Thornhill against Flowers, and luckily for Thornhill, Lamar overthrew him. I think the pressure was getting to him a little bit. He felt a little rushed. So, 4th and 7. And the punt unit's out there. See, we're actually getting some stops now. And another whistle. Look at these freaking flags. Both players on the field. So no, we can't count. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Bubba, can you count, Bo? Count to 11. Bubba can't count. And now Lamar is coming back out there. Freaking. Why are we doing this to ourselves, bro? Force a punt. I can't count to 11. Now they're probably going to get a first down. Defense. You get stops. And you, like, no, no. They're probably going to get the first down, too. We know they are. I'm surprised they're actually going for it here. Shotgun for Jackson. Are they actually going to go for it, or are they just trying to get us to jump? Oh, they are actually going for it. Wow. And he's going down with the sack. That's Dalvin. And another flag. Come on. Refs, put the flag in your pocket for a play, man. God. Come on. With the stupid penalties. Always a flag. Always. My God, man. Stop with the penalties. Get a stop flag. Every time. Can we stop holding? Did like Jim Schwartz literally tell them, hey, you know what? Just grab onto him. Finally get a stop flag. Get a stop flag. Ow. Hit my hand on my hit my hand on my desk. That hurt. Ow. You ever had that happen? You go to move your hand, just wham, backhand your desk. Ah. Ow, right on the edge of the nail. Ugh. Owie. You stub your toe on the desk. And for those who don't know, my desk is solid. Solid wood, as you guys could hear. Knock, knock. You know, if the Browns defense could actually get genuine stops, that would be great. Can't. We can't. A stop flag. My God. Get a stop flag. Repeat. Rinse and repeat. Browns get a stop flag. Browns get a stop flag. 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 Can't. It's never normal. And they can't tackle Mitchell, but he's going to lose like 10 yards on that play. You know, running a reverse is always bold considering if the defense reads it well, that's what happens. You lose like 5-10 yards. Reverse plays are so like like you need to have good blocking because that'll happen. They were lucky JOK didn't bring him down even deeper in the backfield. God, that. I brought my hand up, right, to react to the play, and my freaking finger caught the edge of my desk. It hurt. Ah, well, doesn't hurt too bad. Back to pass. The ball came out. Ah, the ball came out. But we got a sack now. And is it fall down? Huh? Hold up. Ha, 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 ha. Is this legit? Huh? Good pressure. I think that was a little bit of Zadarius and Greg Newsome getting the sacks. For real this time. You mean we actually got a legit sack? No flags. Huh? No? Okay. So they gave a half to Zadarius and a half to Newsome. It's blocked. On Walker. I was reversing field. Couldn't it have been a quicker guy? Couldn't it have been like Newsome or something? Knew he blocked a field goal. Wow. So the Browns will get it back in pretty good field position. Oh, that was Miles again? Oh, that was Elliott. Okay. Gordon Elliott with the block this time. I wasn't even being mad on that one play. I just legit freaking whacked my freaking hand on my desk. Oh, blocked the field goal. Browns will get it. It's 2:14 to go here in the half. Be cool if we could turn that into something, you know? Little something something. Little something something. Jordan Elliott blocking a field goal. Wow. Getting it right around the 40, like the 38-yard line. 75 total yards this quarter for the Browns. Nice. Hands it off. Ford gonna run for about 4 or 5. Okay. Score a touchdown or something here before halftime. I'll take it. But legit, I was not even being mad. Like I literally went up to react to the play and just backhanded my desk. Ah, right. It was like right here, right where the top of my nail meets my finger itself. I always hit myself in the like most sensitive places. Not what you're thinking. I either stub my freaking foot on my desk, I'd just be kicking it, or the worst is, let's say I'll be like sitting here listening to something on my computer, and my freaking headphone wire will slip underneath this like knob that's on a dresser on my desk here. There's a knob right here, a handle. My wire for my headphones, yes, I still use wired headphones. It'll slip under the freaking wire here, and I go to move my head up, and it goes. Ugh. Only happens to me. Why don't you have wireless? Because I'd probably lose them. I lose a lot of things. I lose a ton of things. Right. So, Anthony Walker's slow as hell. He is. I mean, it's like we always have the slowest people recovering these freaking block kicks and stuff. Can't be Newsome or someone with some speed, right? JOK, Newsome. I mean, I know it's a field goal unit, so they're not going to have a lot of fast guys out there. You have maybe 2 or 3 guys with some speed. It's mainly linebackers and D linemen. But still, Anthony, can you run a little bit faster, bro? Damn. Huh? If that was like Denzel Ward, who knows where that baby goes? But Denzel, I think, is out. Not sure though. He was in the locker room last I heard. Oh boy, making banana cream pies today. Nice. Well, all right. Ravens, of course, will get the ball to start the second half. So let's see how the Browns end the first half here. In Raven territory, thanks to the blocked field goal. Final 2 minutes of first half this season. Fourth and scored, 26 points, 7 allowed, plus 19 difference. We're third in differential. Second and 6. Back to pass. Throws to Elijah Moore. So that's Cooper. Inside the 10. Wow. I think they're like near the 5. There you go, Amari. Right, he was open in the middle of the field. He was wide open in the middle of the field. Good stuff. First and goal. Shotgun for Watson. Forward to the right. Snap. And he gets taken down because our our linemen forget how to block. And Jerron Christian and James Hudson. We couldn't call up Lael Collins and be like, hey, yo, Lael, what you doing, bro? You want to come play for a little bit? Come play for a couple weeks? You know? First time out for the Ravens. No, let's bring in Jerron Christian. Ooh. I think they brought in Christian because they knew that Wills was only going to be out a couple weeks. And of course, Jedrick, not Jedrick, Dewan gets hurt. Of course, remember they got hurt in the same game. Dewan came back in, but I guess he was still kind of eh. But he got hurt once, came back in, got hurt again. Read option, of course. We need a score. A score would be great here. Davian Clowney has a sack. We have a sack from Zadarius and Greg Newsome. A half a sack apiece for those two. And 7 Houston. Near what is it, about halfway through the first half over there. Second quarter. 10-3 near halftime for San Francisco. 17-13 Pittsburgh up over Green Bay with a minute 20 to go. 17-3 Minnesota. Josh stops. See you. Bengals losing. Yep. Stefanski and his head coach. No, I feel like maybe Stefanski, if Stefanski doesn't get cute, we could score here. But you know him. He loves to get cute in these situations. He'll do some trendy ass freaking reverse sweep thing and it'll go nowhere. We'll end up with maybe 3 points if we're lucky. Ravens are calling timeouts because they want to have time to maybe do something on offense. Ravens and Bungles on Thursday Night Football. Ooh. That'll be a good game. A good game for once on Thursday night. Wow. Watson and Clowney. Did Deshaun land on his ankle? He might have landed wrong on his ankle. Of course. Not even his shoulder now, it's his ankle. So he is still out there. Shotgun. Have to, no, they're going to hand it off. Ford gets to the 3. Third down. And Clowney's hurt now. He's holding his arm, like his upper arm area. Rolling around like, damn. Think he might have landed on his arm or something. You have that feeling? Yes. Where like you're sleeping, you wake up and your freaking arm is just dead. Like it's like up here. Because you lay on it wrong or something. You lay on it and then it goes to sleep. I've had it where I literally wake up and I can't move my arm because like it's asleep. Like I move my arm and it goes. It's like a noodle. But let's see. I think he might have landed wrong on his. Yeah, right there. They got caught up. He got caught up in all the mush over there. The mishmash of people. Yeah. Oh yeah, helmet to the arm. His arm was sandwiched between Deshaun's face mask and one of his teammates' helmets. 3rd and goal. I'm gonna end up with like a field goal here. Watch. Shotgun. Back to pass. Rolling. Throws. Yep. Field goal time. And there's a flag. Might be on the defense here. Let's see. Or it's a hold. Nope. It's going to be on offense. Of course, it's a hold. Freaking Hudson. Again. Call him James Holdson. Because that's all he does is hold. Hold, hold, hold. So another field goal coming up. I knew we weren't going to score a touchdown there. You just knew we weren't going to score a touchdown. It's all Dustin Hopkins so far. That might have been like roughing the passer, but nope. 23-yard attempt. Snap. Up and good. It's 17-9. Just need 3 more of those and we'll be all set. We'll be right there. Just in a little while. Freaking James Hudson, dude. I thought it might have been like roughing the passer. But no, it's on us. Yep, it's always on us. Oy, oy, oy. Always a flag. Always a flag. Wow. Get into the red zone. We can't score. This is why we missed. This is where we missed Nick Chubb. Holding, 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 holding. Flag, 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 flag. Holding, flag, holding, flag. Flag day. What is this? Uh, hmm. Well, now we're down by 8 points. So, yeah. All we're getting is field goals. Offense is like that's Kevin Stefanski's offense, though. They get in the red zone and they do nothing. That's how much we miss Nick Chubb. Because if we had Nick Chubb, we'd probably score there. They don't even like try a fade route to Amari or anything like that. You know? Like a read option pass or something, but no, not even a pass, just like a read option fake or something with Deshaun. I mean, you can't really block because your tackles are out. Why they're not doing a lot because their tackles are out. We know Jed's out for a couple weeks. DeWan will hopefully be back next week. I hope. All right. Kick us away from Hopkins. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. To be fair, it should be 14-9 because we let them get that field goal because we don't know how to freaking play defense against shifty receivers. Kevin's call playing is straight trash. No, it's execution that's been bad. Some of the players have been kind of meh. Back to pass, good protection. Here comes Dave Dalvin. He's gonna run for the first down. Kid, right as he was going out of bounds. And now there's a big old meeting on the Brown sideline. Come on, guys. Like, don't be doing anything to hurt your team even more than they're already going to be. That was Mike Ford, I believe. Yep, that was Mike Ford. Right as he was going out of bounds. He hadn't gone out of bounds yet, but he was going out of bounds. He was about to. He was like just about to go out of bounds. He had just stepped out. It's not like he was two or 3 feet down in bounds, out of bounds. 2nd and 1. Picked off! And that's Mike Ford. He just got the hit and then he gets the interception the very next play. Oh, wow. Wow. He was trying to go to Bateman and he underthrew him. But instead, the ball goes to Ford, who I'm pretty sure is out there because of Denzel being out. I think that's because of Denzel. Mike Ford getting picked off by a practice squad guy. 43 seconds to go. The Browns could get points here. That'd be great. Just outside of the 50. Watson, empty backfield. Watson's gonna get a couple yards, about 4 or 5, maybe 3 or 4. I think his ankle is bothering him a little bit because you saw him playing. Hey, yeah. He's gonna play through it because that's what he does. He's not gonna come out. He ain't no bitch. He ain't soft. With that block by Teller though. Put Oway on the ground. Put him away. Oh, I better. There we go. Ooh, blocking. Damn. This guy's looking. Focus on the play, dude. Don't be over there. Gets about. I was a gain of 2. Come on. Timeout. Guys aren't set, and they're just like. You watch that, guys? What? Like our guys are too busy flexing instead of focusing on the play. Guys are like, yeah. It's like, keep going, bro. Come on, keep playing. Play's not over. Nick Ford laid out. He put a good hit on Lamar, and then he gets the pick the very next play. Stop letting him get an extra 3 because you assume he's going out. Yeah. Because they assume Lamar's going out of bounds, and then he kicks up field for another like 5 plus. All right. Oh, they have 1 timeout left. Okay, over there. All right. 35 seconds left. Back to pass. Throws it deep. He hit Elijah, but he was out of bounds. If the field was like another 10 yards wider, that would have been a catch, but got to throw it to the end zone. 29 seconds to go. 2 for 7 on 3rd down. The Ravens are actually 0 for 4. Let's see what they draw up on this play. 3rd and 8. Watson in the gun. He got Ford to the left. Snap. That's Elijah. There you go. Gets the 1st down. Now they're going to call a timeout here. They're right around field goal range, which for Dustin Hopkins is still pretty far. 2nd timeout. Jack Harlow halftime show. Thanksgiving. Thursday, November 23rd. Packers Lions. Of course, that's the noon game. As always, the Lions play at noon. Although this game will be somewhat watchable. Because the Lions are really good this year. Packers aren't. Which is weird, but yeah, that's the way it is now. 22 seconds left. Just outside the 40 of the Ravens. Snap. Throws. And snap. Deshaun, to your receivers. Why are you throwing it like off to the side, bro? Throw it where they're gonna be. Come on. That's half his throws today. Like they've been overthrows or they've been off. God. I wouldn't be shocked if it's another field goal. 15 seconds. Come on. They got Marlon against Amari. Ooh, that's a matchup. 2nd and 10. Snap. Come on, what are you doing? He's just going to yeet it out of bounds. Help this dude. I mean, that was just because he had to escape the pressure, but come on. Hey, these receivers are ass. Besides Amari. Probably could have had, well, no, he wouldn't have had Elijah. Then he's trying to run away from the pressure of Clowney. 3rd and 10. We're going to end up with nothing here. Never usually do things after a turnover. Man, this team never takes advantage of turnovers. 3rd and 10. Get in the field goal range, guys. Come on. Back to pass. Sack. Another completion. At least he got rid of the ball. Offense never does anything after turnovers. It's like the defense has to take it to the house for us to do anything. How are we not, like, getting in closer? And now Watson's hobbling. You know that ankle is bothering him. I bet you he'll tape it up. So a 60-yard attempt coming for Dustin Hopkins. This offense can't move the ball any closer. Not going to score here. Ravens use their final timeout. At least do a dump off screen pass, something. Get closer. Now he's walking to the back. Oh, of course. Probably going to tape up his ankle. Because he'll play through it bad. He'll play through the bum ankle. 119 total yards this quarter. By the way, no spoilers, please. You spoil, you're gonna get timed out. All right. 60-yard attempt. Not expecting much. With the wind and everything. Now what? I thought Kevin called a timeout. We already had one. I guess now we have one. All right. Now we have one timeout remaining. I thought we always had one, but I guess not. Oh, no, we just used it. Okay. So now we use both of our timeouts. The offense is coming back out there. Of course, Deshaun's already in the back, so it's going to be PJ Walker. Yeah, PJ Walker. 4th and 10. Watch him throw a pick or something here. Watch him throw a touchdown. All right. Let's see if we do anything here. 4th and 10 for Walker. Back to pass. What are you doing, PJ? Throws to the end zone. Picked. We dropped it. Nope, dropped. And we go to halftime down by 8 because the offense just couldn't move the ball. And like usual, we can't move the ball after turnovers. It's this weird thing. Like, hey, you know what? We're trying to get in the field goal range. Well, do some screen passes or something, No, let's just throw it downfield into traffic. Sean's not even throwing in the traffic. He's throwing it off buildings. He's throwing it like 5 yards off course. Like, bro, he's throwing more passes out of bounds and overthrows. Not even overthrows, like out of bounds. Stop throwing out of bounds. God. If it's not going out of bounds, it's dropped. fact that we're actually down 8 is low key, like, not serious. Be, if anything, down 5. There we go. Brock Purdy. Wow. Damn. Ayuk in the end zone. The QB back that can hit the end zone. Great if we actually had a good tackles, but they're both hurt because everybody gets hurt on the Browns. Yep. Everybody gets hurt on the Browns. Browns have been cursed with the injury bug for years. Oh, damn, Kittle. Wow. Damn. I got him in fantasy. Yeah. All right. Let's get this get these timeouts back up there. There we go. All right. Let's see what everybody else is doing. This team can never take advantage of turnovers. It's just they have not been able to. You could legit get a pick, get an interception, and take it to the 1, and they won't score. Yeah. I mean, if I got an interception, my eye would be towards the end zone. I'm not trying to, like do dancing around. I'm just running straight ahead. That's the quickest way getting to the end zone, straight ahead. Not bouncing around, bouncing around, bouncing around. I don't know why you don't let Hopkins kick there. Probably because of the wind. The fact that we're only down 8 is actually crazy. All right, let's check fantasy. And then we'll look at the scores from around the NFL. Well, that's loading up. See how my fantasy teams are doing. Because I know I had Kittle, I think, in a couple leagues. Let's see, how am I doing in this one? Kittle got me 16 points in one of my leagues. And I'm winning right now. I got Burrow and Hunt, Mixon. How's this one doing? Winning right now. ETN, Godwin, Kittle, cooking for me again. Love it. Kevin's cooking with crap again. Sometimes Kittle. Sometimes Kevin cooks like a master chef. The next game, he'll cook like a dude who's never been to a kitchen before in his life. Somehow we're only down 8. Should be down 5, but it is what it is. Anyways, Texans lead 10-7. They're in the third quarter now. 9:39 to go. 24-3 Vikings. Damn. Wow. Dobbs 220 and a touchdown. Dobbs is cooking. Man, you give him a full week to learn everyone's names and get the playbook down, and look what happens. We should have kept him. I mean, honestly, with him doing that, yeesh. I don't know. I don't know how he would have done with us. Packers are losing by 4. They just started the third quarter. Vikings up 24-3, start of the third quarter. 10:36 to go in the third. 10-3 Buccaneers over the Titans. Niners taking care of business so far, up 20-3 over the Jaguars. 14-10 to go in the third. Brock Purdy looking like he's back to his old self for the most part. I think Debo and Williams are back, so that helps a lot. How's Debo doing? Debo got 3 for 24. Ayuk has a touchdown, and Kittle has a touchdown. Kittle cooking. McCaffrey 8 for 43 yards, no touchdowns. Surprisingly. Rock is 13 of 19 for 205 and 2 tutties. Wow. 'Kay. 'Kay. Musa has a recovered fumble. Ooh. They they must have strip sacked Trevor Lawrence. Nice. Yeah, for this game, Deshaun 6 of 20 for 79 yards and a pick, which was taken to the house. Walker came in and threw a deep ball for nothing really. It was whatever. 19 carries, 98 yards total. 19 for 98, mostly from Jerome, who's had who he's doing pretty good today. 11 carries, 75 yards. Deshaun is 6 for 18. Haven't seen much of Kareem, and we have not seen any of Pierre Strong. 6 receptions, 79 yards for the Browns receivers, mostly from Amari, who has 2 for 45, Elijah 3 for 30, and then Njoku has 1 for 4 yards. He also dropped a wide open catch because that's what we do now, apparently. Yep, that's what we do now. And in one sack, technically, although it was a half a sack apiece for Zadarius and Greg Newsome. And then Mike Ford, of all people, has an interception. He's a special teamer. Like Lamar threw a pick to a special teamer because Denzel, I'm pretty sure, is hurt again. At least our coach isn't Freddie, of course. No, Jeremy. Freddie, we'd be down a lot more with Freddie. The thing with Freddie, though, he was able to go into Baltimore and beat the tar out of these guys. But remember, I think we forced what 4 turnovers in that game, and Nick Chubb ran a muck all over him. If we had Nick Chubb, we'd probably score on that drive in the red zone. Has actually looked better. Yeah, they actually get pressure up front, and then they essentially disorient Lamar Jackson and force him to do something bad. It's now 17-16 Pittsburgh, leading by 1 point. 13-7 Houston over Cincinnati. Again, the other 3 teams, Browns, Steelers, and Bengals, all tied for second in the division. It would be so funny if like all 3 lost. It's like nobody can gain any ground except for the Ravens, right? Terrible offense needs to step up. I'm surprised we don't use Hunt there. I mean, do a screen pass or something with Hunt. See what happens. They don't do a lot of play action. Great too if we had competent tackles, but they're hurt. Of course they are. But gotta work with what you have. Yeah, Hopkins could win this game for us. If they would have had him hit that 60-yarder, oh my god. But that would have been tough because 60 yards with the wind going as it is, that would have been tough. Not to mention the Ravens could have easily had someone back there ready to return it, and who knows what happens there. Remember, too, we blocked a field goal and did nothing with it. So, like I said earlier, we seem to love to not score coming off of turnovers unless they take the turnover to the house. The guys have mastered that art. The Buckeyes, they get turnovers, they turn that into points. What would the Browns be like if they had the Buckeye offense? Oh my god. If the Browns had the Buckeye offensive way of thinking, eesh, that'd be nuts. But yeah, I mean, that's asking a lot because, I mean, Buckeyes offense is just so elite because of the weapons that they have. You know, I mean, it could be worse. We could have Matt Canada as our OC, as our play caller. But I mean, we have Alex Van Pelt, and we don't even know about him because we don't really hear about him too much. He does speak, in press conferences, but that's I think the most we've heard from him. Like I honestly don't know what he does. Right? What does he actually do? Does he help draw up the plays and then Kevin calls them, or what? All I see is Kevin with the play sheet. I'm pretty sure Kevin consults with AVP, in terms of play calling, and then Kevin calls the play. Just for lulz, I don't see AVP call a game, right? I'm curious. Did AVP call the game in the playoffs in 2020 when Kevin missed it because he was sick? I know he didn't, like, he wasn't the coach. That was Prefer. But did he call the plays or did Prefer call the plays? I don't even know. Hard to say. But yeah, 20-3 Niners. Wow. The fact that we're only down 8 at halftime, even though our offense is absolute butt cheeks, is actually a miracle. Thanks a lot, defense. I mean, Deshaun's out here pulling a JJ McCarthy, 6 of 20. Or should I say Drew Aller? Yeah, he's pulling a Drew Aller from a couple weeks ago when we played the Nittany Lions. Remember that? He's doing exactly what Drew did. Throwing the ball out of bounds. Like, is he rattled, bro? Deshaun, are you rattled? I mean, he's probably kind of on edge because he got two tackles that aren't, they're like new guys. Jerron Christian and, yeah, James Hudson. Or I'm going to call him James Holdson because that dude holds every time. He's worse than freaking Jedrick. Yo, Jed, did you pass your traits to him, bro? What gives? Damn. Oh my goodness. 27-3 Minnesota. My God. Dude, they're getting cooked by freaking Josh Dobbs. Ain't no way the freaking Saints are getting cooked by Josh Dobbs. New team, same old Josh. Now I already know I'm going to see people seeing his stat line and they're going to be like, yo, we should have kept him. But, I mean, would he have been anything different here? It's crazy how good he is doing. To be fair, though, I think Dobbs would have been good for us, but that is what it is. So we're getting ready for the start of the third quarter. Hopefully, the Browns defense can continue what they were doing late in that first half. See if Deshaun comes back out. Are we really going to have PJ Walker because of an ankle injury? Oh, of course, Deshaun gets hurt again. This time it's his ankle. I'm already seeing it now. People saying Browns traded their franchise QB, Josh Dobbs. Not serious. All right, here's the return. Duvernay takes it to the 23, 24-yard line. That's where they start. Saints trash. Yeah, they are trash. They garbage. Derek Carr. They really brought in Derek Carr thinking that he was going to be that dude. Nope, same old Derek Carr. Let's see, where did he hurt himself? Did he? Oh, you think he stumbled right there? And then he was off balance, and that's what led to that bad throw. Okay, yeah, he was off balance on that. Then he got hit too. Maybe turned his ankle a little bit. First and 10 for the Ravens. And there's Mike Ford again. I'm pretty sure Denzel is probably out. Let me see if I can look it up. I haven't seen him. I don't know where Newsom is either. Oh, helmet to helmet hit. Ward got hit with helmet to helmet, I guess. Concussion. Of course, it's the concussion for Denzel. Of course. He's kept in concussion after all. No, Lamar kept it. He fooled everybody. And he'll get the first down and more. Chased out of bounds by Thornhill. He fooled everybody. 17-7, not bad since DW gave them 7 points the first 40 seconds. Yeah. Well, it's yeah, 17-7. What? Oh, yeah. Second play of the freaking game again. And there's Watson back out there. He's throwing, so that's good. Go with DTR throwing the ball. 1st and 10. Look at the push up front. Throws wide open. Because what is coverage nowadays? You know, what is throwing? What is coverage nowadays? That there is none. They're gonna let him move on down the field. Like, what is Newsome doing? Come on, Greg, you gotta be covering your man. Playing zone coverage. That's why. Playing zone. All right, Flowers looks like he's hurting a little bit. 1st and 10. He'll walk off. Yeah, he was done on a knee. Might have hurt his hand or his leg or something here. Not sure exactly what happened. They're looking at him on the sideline. Might have been elbow or his leg or something. Can't really tell. And there's Thornhill. He's probably going to get looked at. My God, everyone's getting hurt. 1st and 10. In Browns territory. There's Beckham. That's not Beckham. That's Duvernay. And look, he slips right through. And he'll get about 4. Man, it looked like he was. That's the thing with Lamar, man. He'll. You think you got him, and it looked like there was like a little confusion there between him and Gus, or maybe he was just holding it to sell it a little bit. No, he was passing it. Okay, 20-7 Houston. Damn, I put C.J. Stroud in there too to start today on my fantasy team, and I had Deshaun too, of course. I thought Deshaun would be better, but nope. 2nd and 6. Who batted at the line? Delpit was right there. See, we can't catch it, but they can. If that would have been someone else throwing that, if that would have been us, someone else, like another team, that's a pick. But hey, good job to bat it down. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think it was his that's my might have been Flowers' thigh. Looks like Thornhill went head first into the thigh area of Flowers. So they're down. See if they can get a stop here. Would surely be nice. Nope. Beckham, touchdown, Ravens. Oh, of course. Yep. Hits that slant route. That's his favorite route, I think. Odell just turns on the Jets and it's like, bye. Wow. Texans are insane. Yep. Yep. Texans are insane. LeBron has been ruled out against Portland with a left calf contusion. Ugh. Stroud, 17 of 27, 254 and a tutty. Devin Singletary, Tank Dell. Okay. Up and good. 24-9. Of course. Bungles getting crushed. Love to see it. If I would have bet 2K on Texans money line, you should have. CJ Stroud is that dude. It's time to see if the Browns can respond. See, of course, Delpit bats the ball down at the line, can't catch it. Our defense, like, do they practice, actually like doing that kind of stuff? Catching a ball like right off the line, dumping a screen pass. Freaking Buckeyes do that all the time. But that's the Buckeyes, though. Buckeyes can have a competent offense and a very good defense, but the Browns can't. It's like I'm watching two different kinds of football, right? Buckeyes, I mean, yeah, it's college, but it's still fun as hell to watch. Watching my team's corners jump routes and take it to the house, that's beautiful. Well, yeah, Denzel's out because of a concussion. Captain concussion. Although, I think it was because a Ravens player like went head to head with him. Oh boy. Time to see how the Browns respond, if they can respond. Man, CJ Stroud cooking over there in Houston. You know what? You know what Houston fans are saying right now? They're looking over at Carolina and going, "Thank you." They're legit saying, "Thank you, thank you for taking Bryce over CJ." I'm watching the Bengals game and listening to you, so I'm not as pissed about the game. I mean, the Ravens are a freaking amazing team. I mean, we're injured a little bit. We're missing our tackles, and we want to be on serious. It could have been a firefight, and the Steelers are losing by 2. Love to see it. Like, honestly, seeing my rivals lose takes the sting out of this loss. Especially when you see what the Ravens have done to teams as of late. Especially the Seattle Seahawks, who we should have beaten. It still kills me, man. We should have beat the Seahawks. We got to beat if we lose to this game, we got to beat the Steelers. Add Mike Ford on Odell. Middle of the field, wide open. Not a soul around. And of course, they had one of the safeties going to the flat, and McLeod just got cooked because there was nobody around. He ran right past everybody. 1st and 10. Watson back out there, gets a couple yards on the run. Nothing more, nothing less. Wow. It's not having the best game, but compared to what DTR did, he's doing better than DTR, which isn't saying much. 2nd and 8, back to pass. Caught. That's Elijah Moore. Gets about another 4. Crap game for my Browns. 7 of 21 for 82 yards and a pick. 11:37 to go. 12 rushes, 77 yards for Ford, 2 for 45 for Amari. What? First down. First down for the Browns. And that's Amari. Glad they're getting Elijah involved, though. They're not just using him like a running back, like they were doing earlier this year. At least the Cavs won. And the Buckeyes won, so I needed the Buckeyes to destroy the Spartans last night. Because I knew this was either going to be a tough loss or it could have been ugly. Because you know how we play in Baltimore. 1st and 10. And off. Ford navigates for about a gain. He's still trying to truck forward. Gets about 6-7 yards. Not even mad. I mean, just keep it close. Don't get embarrassed. Never know. Like I said on Twitter earlier, I said, keep it close. You never know what could happen. Got a whole quarter here and then a whole 4th quarter to go. But we need big points. We don't need little points. We need big points. 2nd and 3, under center. Hunt in the backfield now. Back to pass. He's going to take off. He's going to get near the first down. He'll be about a yard shy. He slid a little too early, but at least he slid. That with that bum ankle, he probably ain't gonna take a lot of risks. Yeah, he was about a yard shy. Well, shotgun, hands it off, and he'll get stuffed. Oh, lovely. Yeah, get stuffed. Yeah. This team can't do a freaking tush push. They're incapable of it. No, they're probably gonna punt now. Oh, they're gonna go for it here. I think a read option would have been effective, but I don't know. I don't know if you want to run a read option with Watson with a bad ankle. And they're going to push forward. I think you got the first. Yeah. They did, I think, with Harrison Bryant again. Yep, they said he got the first. They did that thing with Harrison Bryant again. First and 10. 8:58 and counting here in the third. The fact that we're not down by 30 points is probably a solid, good sign. But yeah, first and 10. Back to pass. Hot. That is Jordan Akins. Gain of about 8. Yeah, Watson has to know where the line is, but you got to be careful with a bad ankle. But I mean, if you're there's a dude there, but he ain't gonna do much. He's probably just gonna force you to go down. Second and 2, 8:15 and counting here in the third. Of 23. They have Nick Harris in the backfield as the fullback. Damn, gets the first down. Dude, Nick Harris just goes, whoa. I don't, does like Nick Harris even want to block somebody, or does he just like running through the hole? I think he's just like, I'm gonna run over people if they get in my way. I want to see them hand him the ball one time. That'd be hilarious. But then he'd probably fumble because he's probably not used to holding a ball. Besides being a center. First and we just jumped. Be on us. I think. Let's see. And it's on Teller. Oh, killing penalties. Wow. Devin Singletary. Man, they got a good coach over there and franchise quarterback. Future's looking good over there in Houston. They're salivating watching us. I know that for a fact. First and 15. It's more or less because they don't like Watson. Hands it off to Hunt. He'll get 2 yards. Woo, 2 yards. Uh, second and 14. 6:46 to go here in the third. The fact that we're not losing, getting absolutely doors blown off of us, despite the fact we literally gave them 7 points on the second play of the game. Wow. Second and 14. Tillman motions to the left. Empty backfield for Watson. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Dumps it off to Bryant, who gets about 3. Third down. Wow. Ravens D coordinators: Marvin Lewis, Mike Nolan, Rex Ryan, Greg Madison, Chuck Pagano, Dean Peace, Wink Martindale, and Mike McDonald. God, Greg Madison. Sheesh. Pagano. Didn't even know he was over there. Wow. For 1 year. And then Peace came in there. All right. Third and 10. So we got those yards back that we lost because of the penalty and stuff. 5:43 to go. Let's get a first down here and keep this thing going. Snap. Pass. Here's the catch. And then Njoku gonna get right at the marker. I think he got the first down. Look at Njoku. Bit of a wonky pass, but it's a first down regardless. Well, yeah, he got cleaned up pretty good there, but set up the dump off and runs after the catch, gets a first down. Good effort by Njoku there. 5'10", 5'11" and counting. And Humphrey is a little banged up there. He was already questionable to play, but he's banged up now. Losing him would be a big hit to their defense. And Browns moving the ball pretty well here. See what they can do, right? 24-9 Ravens. 20-10 Texans. Steelers retake the lead. So, yeah. If results hold, the Steelers would take second place overall. Like, they would legit take second place. Browns would still be in third, and the Bungles would still be in last. So really, I mean, it wouldn't be any change. Yeah, gonna be in third because Steelers, as long as if the Steelers win, then yeah, because they have the tiebreaker. Hopefully until next week when we kick their doors down and at home in the dog pound. As you guys have noticed, the Browns have been a completely different team at home this year. I guess just playing in front of that crowd just fires them up and gets them juiced up, ready to go. See what Watson's stats are nowadays. 11 of 25 for 110. It's actually not bad. Doesn't look as bad now. 11 of 25. Damn near 50%, right around there. One Hill is questionable. And it's a neck injury for Ward. Oh, that's even worse almost. Wow. Yeah, you can't really get field goals now because they respond with a touchdown. But there's Amari. That's on the he just went down. Might have tweaked up his hamstring again or his ankle. He walked off, but again, just because you walk off, it's a non-contact. So I hope he didn't hurt himself bad. He's actually a really good dude overall, like off the field. Gives it off to Njoku. Gets another run. You're a first down. They're going to say it's probably a yard short. 4:50 to go here in the third. Njoku getting involved. I like it. Just getting open against Hamilton. Smaller safety, but gets near the first down. All right, 2nd and 1. 14-play drive. Around the 20. A pitch to Hunt. It's through inside the 15 near the 10. Kyle Van Noy out there. 1st and 10. Good pitch there. Good blocking by Hudson, too. Kind of missed his guy, but it is what it is. Oh, wow. 3 trips, 3 field goals. Baltimore defense, 33% touchdown percentage. Best in the NFL. Under center. Hands it off to Hunt. And he gets about 3. He'll get about 2-3 yards. Obviously, the Browns are trying for touchdowns here. They cannot really afford to get field goal. 3:24 to go. 15 plays, 67 yards. Almost an 8-minute drive for the Browns here. They have hogged the third quarter. Getting guys set up. Probably call timeout. Yep, they're going to call timeout. They're not set up. A little bit of confusion. Oh. Are we still having confusion? Come on, guys. Lock in here. God. Oh. All right. But yeah, Watson's 12 of 26 for 119. Not bad. Well, Ford's having a good game. 13 carries, 83 yards. He's not doing too bad. Defense just can't seem to get key stops. When they do, flag. That's pretty much it right there. Yeah. Stop, flag. All right. All right. 2nd and 7. Shotgun with Hunt to the right. Back to pass. Hot. Ooh, Cooper gets about a yard or two shy. Inside the 5. It'll be 3rd down. Watch, they're going to do some cringy ass pass play here. Just give it to Hunt inside the 5, man. Good blocking. I wish Cooper would have been able to, shed that tackle, but that would have been tough. 3rd and 2. 2 extra blockers in the game, so they're going the big boy package. 2. Just give it to Hunt. They got another timeout, Ravens. They're going to use the timeout now. They probably didn't have the right package out there. Now what's Kevin talking about? Oh. Brown's got the beefy boys out there. Forget the beastie boys. We got the beefy boys. Wow, big noon in Maryland. Imagine Maryland beats the team up north. Alia Tagovailoa. I mean, Penn State let me down. They look like ass. They look like booty juice. So here we go, 3rd and 2. 24-9 Ravens. 2:25 to go here in the 3rd. See what they draw up. It's going to be some cringy ass play. Got the big boy package out there. And touchdown, Kareem Hunt. You cannot keep Kareem Hunt out of the end zone. Find a way into the end zone. He just keeps powering forward. There you go, Kareem. Wow, he's scored in 5 straight. Wow. Good stuff. $24-15. Brown's going for 2, which makes sense. Now what? Play clock. Kareem. Good game on the offense. All right, there is no delay of game because Deshaun was like asking for a new play clock, which you can do. They can reset it because sometimes it happens, I guess. But here we go, shotgun. Back to pass. And he's going to run in for 2, and the Browns are down by a touchdown. This is all of a sudden a game, ladies and gentlemen. And to think if we didn't allow that touchdown to Beckham, it would have been a tie game. There you go. All of a sudden, we got ourselves a game. Longest active streak in the NFL for Kareem Hunt. Most, yeah, yes, rushing touchdown in 5 straight. Remember, he joined the Browns after week 2. He's been with the team since week 2. So, good to see. Could have been using him more, though. Right? All right. Probably very salty from that. Yep, I'm sure they are. They wanted a delay of game, but there wasn't because they were asking for a new play clock. You can't do. You can't call for that. All right, now we just need a defense to get a stop, or another turnover would be good. Watson's clearly hobbled. Yep. Mm-hmm. Not getting embarrassed, so I'll take it. Like if we lose, it's whatever, because nobody picked us to win this game. Were you coming into this game like the Niner game? Really? In terms of like expectations, I mean it's whatever. But I mean it's the Ravens. The Ravens are amazing, and it's on the road, place where we haven't really won, just like Heinz Field or Acrisure now. We haven't been able to really win in M&T. The last time we won there, we stomped on the Ravens' faces with Freddie Kitchens as our coach. Because of course we did. You know, that made no sense, right? Freddie Kitchens is the guy that led the Browns to victory in this place. With Nick Chubb, who had what, 3 touchdowns in that game. He bent the Ravens over and backwards and side to side. And he turned them into a pretzel. 17 play drive. Longest drive since 2015 for the Browns, I guess. Longest timed drive. Damn near 20 minutes. Almost took the entire quarter. Ravens, of course, had that first drive. They got the ball at the start of the second half. They scored, and then we go on and take a 17. That's what you call the scenic route. And now all of a sudden we got ourselves a game in the end zone. Nope, yep, fair catch in it. Okay, and see what the Browns do here. 31-27 Browns. That's your prediction? I'd love that. I would love that. My prediction 28-24. Well, ironically, that can't happen unless we get a field goal or something here next time we get the ball. 13 of 27, 125 yards and 21 rush yards for Deshaun. See, that stat line doesn't look as bad now. 13 of 27 doesn't look that bad now. 1st and 10. Wide open. And Andrews is going to get a massive first down because his coverage. Hey, defense, you might want to cover these guys. Okay? You might want to cover them. Because, yeah, he's pretty good. Delpit just got, oh, he went down. Okay, Delpit stumbled. Of course he did. No, they go contact. Can we stop with the damn penalties? My God. Come back if you keep giving them extra yards. God, they're probably going to score on this drive here, too. 1st and 10 at the 39. Man, they are just. Mitchell got a couple yards, but he was lucky to get a couple. It looked like he was bottled up in the backfield. Minute 47 to go here in the third. Need another turnover. Yeah, like guys just don't want to cover, I guess. Is our secondary on strike? And now Thornhill's out with a calf injury. Of course. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And it's going down. A team of Myles Garrett and I think that's JOK with the sack. Two guys came off the edge, forced him into the middle, and there were some man eaters in the middle. Wait, oh yeah, they brought Delpit on the blitz a little bit too. JOK and Garrett came in together with the sack. Then 17. And Delpit's injured now. Getting hurt, guys. Is this like stadium cursed? 10 plus sacks in consecutive game in seasons. 7 for Myles. Wow. There's like 5 players tied with Jared Allen for him. Jared Allen, including Garrett. Man, everyone's falling like flies on this team, man. Baltimore must be cursed. I think they're shaving their injury bug on us. Actually, our defense. Free play. Someone's hurt. We've lost literally 3 players in this game again with injury. Denzel, Thornhill, now Delpit. And 17. Oh, man. It just shows that this game has gotten brutal and more vicious as the days have gone on. You know? But is down with an injury. Entire starting secondary is dealing with injuries. But only Newsome is out there. He came in questionable with a groin injury. Emerson, I don't know how Emerson is doing. He might be hurt too. Reggie White, Randall, Ware, Allen Smith, and Taylor, Lawrence Taylor, as the only players to record 6 consecutive seasons with at least 10 sacks. What, 7 actually? It said 7 up there on the broadcast thing, which is insane too. Oh, Shaq Griffin in for Stingley? Oof. We somehow win this game. That'd be nuts. Ah, damn, those Texans are due for a breakout season. D'Amico Ryans has that team buzzing. You know what? At the end, Texans fans are going to look back and go, Lovie Smith, we appreciate your sacrifice. But there's Delpit walking around on the sideline. Looks to be all right. Might have gotten shaken up a little bit, but he looks to be all right. Got his helmet on and everything, so he might be coming back in next play. So Rodney McLeod out there at safety. 3rd and 17. Just shy of the 45. Yeah, there's Newsome. He's out there. Emerson on the bottom of the screen. Browns are all over the line of scrimmage here. Back to pass. Where's she coming? It's down. There's Myles again. That's like a loss of another 5 or so yards. Man, he loves sacking Lamar. It's tough because Lamar is so stingy. He's so slippery. Slippery. Back-to-back sacks. I think he has a sack and a half in this game. And that'll end the 3rd quarter against Macari, and Macari stood no chance. Well, he stood a chance, but then Myles said, "Get off me. Get out of my way." He said, "Get out of my way." Uh, I know Ravens fans are like, I wish that dude would leave our division. He ain't going nowhere. He's actually come out and said that he wants to be a Brown for his entire career. Now, as far as how long his career is going to go, I don't. All right, Myles Garrett back-to-back sacks. This is insane. I really know the offensive lines that we got to play. How many of them are kind of bad? I mean, you got the Steelers up. Then you got the oh man, against Mike McGlinchey and against the Broncos. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Facing off against the Bears, that'll be fun too. Later on this year, the Jets. Miles might abuse the Jets O line. The road just got picked off. Yo, bro, if the Bengals lose that game, bro, lose. It's the Ravens. The Ravens are damn good. They're like an elite team. The sting would be taken out of it if the Bengals and the Steelers lose. Even if the Steelers win, it won't hurt that bad because we got them next week at home. My Burrow. Oi, oi, oi. I mean, the Texans aren't they're not no, mush puppy team anymore. They ain't no trash ass team. They got a legit quarterback, and their coach actually knows what he's doing. Neil Hunter recorded his 11th sack of the season, earned him a $1 million incentive, and Miles is literally right there too. And this game's not even over yet. Could easily get 2 more sacks in this game for all we know. But now let's see what the Browns offense can do. Punts away. And he muffed it. Oh, he got it back. No, did he? No, he didn't. Of course. Crochet fumbled it. And it's probably going to go back to the Ravens. Back to the Ravens. Freaking. Ah! Who was it back there? Was it Strong? Oh, I think it was Strong. Wasn't it Prochet? I thought Prochet would have been our punt returner. Of course. Get a stop. Wow. Oh, it was Prochet. Oh, Prochet. Freaking Raven. He's smashed us. Of course. Of course he muffed it. Yep. Can't we have a legit punter? I mean, a legit return man? Yep. Now they're going to score here. We already know that. I'll be shocked if they don't score here. Oh, of course. James, I would have changed your number. I wouldn't wear 11. That's a cursed number. You're not going to get hit. I don't know why you're tripping. Like, was he scared of like getting run into or something? Every time. Cut him now. 2nd and 9. It'd be a miracle if we held him to 3 points. Get a turnover here somehow. Back to pass. Oh, horrible throw. Kind of dangerous. That could have been picked if it wasn't careful. 3rd down. Was hanging out in that pocket way too long. Imagine if we had like an Ed Reed-esque interception, like what he had against the Eagles, where he just like throws it in the end zone, and then yeet, this dude just jumps it and takes it the other way. I want to see Garrett get a strip sack. Come on, James, you got to catch that ball, bro. You got to catch that punt. Snap. Getting backed up. Garrett coming after him. He's going to throw it away. Damn, great job, defense. Wow. They forced a fourth down. And there's a flag. Let me guess. We saved him. Defense. Of course. There's always a flag on fourth down. Always. Always. Of course there's a hold. Here we come to save the day. Yep. Get a stop, flag. Again, get a stop, flag. Why are we holding, bro? I mean, come on. Why are we holding him? Every time. Every time. Every time. First and goal. This team like derps themselves, bro. Touchdown. Yep. Thanks. You had the hold. You just had the hold. Right? 100-7. And there's another flag. Wait, it might be a hold. Offense. Well, that'll take that off the board. So that'll back them up. I don't know. I mean, I've watched that play. I don't know if that's a hold though on us. You stop giving them first downs, bro. My God. Yeah, right there. There was a hold right there. Yeah, on the Ravens. My guy gets, Miles gets held and everything, and they don't call it. But well, first and goal again. I'd love a turnover here. At this point, we're not going to win. We derp ourselves out of wins, man. We're derping again. All James had to do was catch the ball. But he can't do that. Oh, it's a cat. I didn't even realize I had a cat in my room. Like, what was that? We forced the fourth down. Flag. First and goal. Lamar in the gun. Come on, get him down. God. JOK actually had him in the backfield, but he slipped out. Get a pick six hunt. That'd be crazy. The gate was right there, but he slipped. And then JOK had him, but he just couldn't grab a hold of him. If he had an undershirt, like what Dwayne Haskins had, remember that? Rest in peace. Miles grabbed him by the undershirt. Just getting dragged. Oh, man. I love his Darius Smith sack here. Second and goal. And a flag. Be false start. Start. Yeah. Yep. False start. That's on Stanley. He was matched up with Garrett. Got a little jumpy. Yeah, Wusu had him in the backfield, but he just couldn't grab him because there was nothing to grab onto. I was like, if he had an undershirt, you grab the undershirt and you just bring him down. But he like had a glance at him and he couldn't get him. Slow him down though. Which if you're not able to bring him down, at least slow him down for reinforcements. And now we got another whistle. These refs are gonna wear out their whistles by the time this whole thing is done. Jeez. Refs? This official crew, man, they are all over the place. But yeah, Bill, we need a turnover. We need a turnover here. Second and goal. Need a turnover, a pick six or something. He's going to run for a couple yards, gets to the 10. Third down. I wouldn't even be mad if we held him to a field goal. But we got to go down and score a touchdown here if we get the ball back, which we should. I mean, damn. We got to stop him here first. Now would be a great time for one of them their turnovers. 59 plays we ran, mostly on that last drive that took the entire third quarter almost. Goal. Come on, D. We need a turnover bad here. Have to pass. He's gonna run. Now he's gonna stop. Throws off, but there's a flag. It's gonna be holding on the defense again. Watch. Flag was out way before, but it's gonna be on us. Of course. Every time. Every time. There's an injured Raven. It's Stanley. Hanzo's celebrating like it's against the Ravens here. Holding defense. Nope. We have to put boxing gloves on these guys. Hold. I mean, these guys are so slippery. It's like, God, holding. Hold. God, and it's like, you can't touch them. That's the bad part about having Lamar Jackson running around out there. Gotta guard these guys 20 seconds because Lamar is over here running around like a freaking, I don't even know, a chicken with his head cut off. 16 flags, seems like. And how many flags have we had that wipes out big plays? Had an interception, flag. Turnover, get a stop, flag. Browns do anything, flag. 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 Penalty. 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 These refs are going to have carpal tunnel with all these flags. Oh man. The refs. Oh man, that's funny. Hang on. There we go. That's funny. I gotta redo it. That's funny. That would have been a dope ass intercept. We can't do nothing, man. Well, you can't say the refs are on our side this week. I mean, a lot of these are very small stuff. I mean, flag, 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 flag. Penalty, 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 penalty. Flag, 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 flag. There we go. So they got Feele and now at left tackle. Lele. 47 points scored off takeaways, 6 in the NFL. They had 7 today on that pick 6 on the second play of the game. Never fails with this team, dude. No, they can't get stops. Like, they do, but then a flag happens. First and goal. Flowers motions. Edwards going to get to the 2. Oh, they're going to score a touchdown. Yeah. They're going to score. She got a pick in the end zone, but a flag. Because these refs do not let them play. They won't let them play a little bit, you know? Browns get a stop on defense. The refs. Well, you can't say we had the refs. We had the benefit of the refs this week. Second and goal. Touchdown. And we can thank the Zebras for that one, mainly, and us. Because we are the worst team when it comes to stopping guys, apparently. Of course. Yep. How many times have we had a stop in this game and it got, overturned because of a penalty? Some of these penalties were kind of sus. Like Garrett would have been able to get him there, but nope. No penetration up front in the middle. Ooh, damn. 31-17. Some green eggs. The punt too, I mean, we put ourselves in that spot. She gotta stop. Flag. Look like we got a stop flag. And a stiff flag. Like we're doing it to ourselves. And the refs, they're like, oh, you want us to throw a flag? Oh, we'll do that for you. I guess our bank account dried up because, people said, oh, yeah, the Browns have the refs on their side. Ooh, Burrow threw 2 picks. Oh, Burrow. What are you doing? Cheap bogus penalties on Browns DBs have given the Ravens first downs, and then it's 4 now. I don't even think we got that friggin' the benefit of that kind of flag. Is that like 4 stop? We've had 4 stops, including an interception, negated due to a flag. Now we need to score a touchdown for real now. Browns get a stop. Refs. The Leo DiCaprio picture. Devious little gremlins. Devious little gremlins. Steelers just grease out every win. How are they about to be 6-3? What's the score over there? Oh, it's in Pittsburgh, so that's how they win because it's in Pittsburgh. Yeah, that's how they win games. Just the the devil magic. The devil magic lives in Pittsburgh. They have this like crazy thing of like devil magic. It seems like what the Cardinals have in baseball. Yeah, they have what the Cardinals have in baseball. The devil magic or dark magic. Up by 4 with 4:12 to go or 4:32 to go. Green Bay was driving. Tennessee is getting beat by Baker. That's tough. 34-3 San Francisco. My goodness. 27-19 Minnesota. Ooh. I don't really care because as long as the Bengals lose, I'm happy because we're ahead of them. It'll keep us out of the basement. So I'd be fine if we lose this game. If there's Pierre Strong, it'd be fine if we lose this game as long as the Bengals lose because at least we'll still be ahead of them. End zone touchback. But hey, there's still a lot of time left, but we got to score a touchdown here. There's the AFC North. Right now, Ravens would be 8-2, Steelers 6-3, and the Browns and Bengals right now would be 5-4. Of course, we play the Steelers next week in Cleveland, so that'll be fun. Imagine, Rays, if we win this game somehow. 17 points in 11 minutes. That'd be crazy. But I've seen crazier things happen. 1st and 10. Just got to score here first, more than anything. Snap, back to pass. And your sack. Yeah, great start, guys. Sack. Yeah, great start. Great start, guys. Yep. Fantastic start. Uh-huh. I'm still laughing at the fact that literally we get like a stop and then the ref's like, you don't. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. That's Cooper wide open. And he'll get the first down near midfield, about the 45. Good job, Coop. Watson's always going to cook with Cooper. It's just the way Cooper is. He's so compatible. Hands it off to Ford. He'll get about 3. Yeah, they still haven't used Strong on offense. It's funny, though. Like, Strong had an amazing game. He was looking real good against Seattle. And then Kevin's like, nah, let's not use him on offense anymore. Especially after he said that they were going to get him more involved. Haven't seen him once on offense. Back to pass. Caught by Njoku. First down. Still going. Inside the 30. Damn. Catch those, and he'll drop the easy one. That was literally right to him earlier. He was wide open on that one. His pass, and he's walking with Geno Stone. Back to pass. Throws it out of bounds. He does the flag. Yeah, he pushed Tillman out of bounds. He was kind of pushing him out of bounds there. I'll put him around, what, the 5? Defense. Spot of the foul. I'm going to go to Cedric Tillman, the rookie out of Tennessee. See, he was going at it with him, and then he just kind of pushed him out of bounds almost. Yeah. Imagine Rays. And another injured Raven. Oh, the Ravens are getting beaten by the injury bug. 9 penalties for the Browns. Any of those allowed drives to continue? 5, right? 4 or 5? One negated an interception. I think one gave them extra life on a 4th down. That would have been 4th down. We need a defensive stop if we score a touchdown here. Niners just tried to get McCaffrey a touchdown to get a streak to an NFL record 18 straight. That's crazy. I guess they failed. Yeah, they didn't get it. And that's tough. Well, his streak's going to end, but it's going to end at some point. Uh-oh. Houston's up by 3 with 2:26 to go, but Houston has the ball on its 4th down. Ooh. 31-17. Shotgun. Watson. Nice catch by Njoku, but he goes nowhere because dumping it off is a great choice. Yep, that's Stefanski ball for you. Just dump it off with no space. 27-19 Minnesota. Ooh. Yeah. He probably would have been able to shake off the tackler, but he didn't have much space to operate with that one. Because by the time he caught it, dude was on him. 23-19 Pittsburgh. 23-19. Second and goal. Shotgun. Back to pass. He's going to run. Hot. More. Touchdown. He was right on the line of scrimmage. I hope. Let's see. Well, the refs saw him, so the refs would have blown that one dead immediately. Okay. Extra point coming up here. Hopkins set. Snap. Up and good. 31-24. That's what I need right there, man. Getting Elijah Moore his first touchdown as a Brown. Nice catch. Wow. Now we got to get a stop. Now we got to get a stop. 27-24 Houston. No way the Bengals are already on the freaking Houston 7-yard line. No way they're already down there. No way. Boyd for 64 yards. Well, damn, that'll do it right there. Sheesh. How do you let that happen, Houston? Gosh. Gosh. Still got 2 minutes left, too. Wow. All right. Wow. All right. So 8:57 to go. Kick is away. Already looking like game of the day for sure. I think, guys, if Deshaun doesn't give them that charity touchdown at the beginning, we're tied. So here comes Lamar. This would be a great time for one of them Browns defensive turnovers. We had one, but it was a penalty that negated it and then led to a touchdown, of course. 8:57 to go here in the fourth quarter. Snap, and you'll get about 3. 51 and counting here. Oh, 24, yeah, 31-24. It was 17-3 after 1. Browns offense woke up. Defense has to get a stop, though. I would love a turnover. We've been awfully dry on turnovers for the Browns defense today. I had one, but it was negated. Popped up. Freaking cool, man. Greg Newsome pick 6, baby. Yeah. I literally just said it. I just said we've been dry on turnovers. Greg Newsome gets his first interception in the NFL, ties the game, pick 6, baby. Let's go. I just said it too. I just said it. We've been dry on turnovers. Boom, turnover. Tipped up by Oboankwo, and Newsome said, "Give me that." He did what Mitchell couldn't do against Seattle. Took that sucker to the house, and we're tied. We could be tied right here. Oh my God. Snap. Up. And he missed the freaking extra point. Of course he misses the extra point. Come on, Dustin, you're better than that. Well, of course he misses the extra point. It's the Browns. Down by 1 point. Of course he misses. Greg Newsome pick 6, though. (31-30) Ravens. First career interception. First pick. It's a pick 6. Wow. It's his first career interception, too. Wow. It's typical Browns, you know? Of course. 8:16 to go. That's tough. That thing's all the way up in the air. And it was like floating. It was fluttering right towards a field of orange helmets. My God. Of course, he misses the extra point, right? Of course he did. Of course he missed the extra point. This team is cursed. They just can't seem to tie it up. They overdo it every time. First missed extra point of the season. 1st and 10. Lamar in the gun, running back behind him. Gets another 2 yards. Damn. Eight minutes to go. Time spent trailing this season, 28 minutes. Chiefs have spent 80 minutes, and Eagles have spent 84 minutes. Ravens have not trailed today. 7:50 to go. Up by 1 because of a missed extra point, because, of course. Snap. Dropped it. Yeah, he dropped it. Newsom's the only healthy, legit. Well, him and Emerson are the only healthy corners we have. Yeah, because Denzel is out with a neck injury. Cameron Mitchell's been out. He was on IR out of nowhere. 3rd and 8. I would love Newsom to do it again. It's crazy. Pick 6 for Newsom. 3rd and 8. Strip sack here would feed families. Snap. And they let they let Zay Flowers get a 1st down. Nobody wants to guard him, apparently. Just let him run around. Let him run around. He freaking misses the PAT. He misses the PAT. It's the Browns for you. He misses the PAT to tie the game. 7:02 to go. He'd go for another turnover. Shotgun for Lamar. They're coming. Guy's falling over. Throws. Overthrows his man. Against Aguilar. That's Mike Ford, the guy who had the interception earlier. 2nd and 10. Za'Darius was breathing down Lamar's neck right there. He pushed McCurry down. That's tough. He pushed McCurry down and he just went right over Aguilar's hands. 6:43 to go here in the game. Ravens up by 1. What's up, Uchiha? Snap. Dude, Za'Darius was not falling for that one. Oh, did they just lose another guy to injury? I think that's interior lineman holding his leg. Okay, he's good. I thought he was hurt. All right, I know, right? Need a turnover here again. It was so crazy, though. I literally said, we've been dry on turnovers, right? We've been dry on turnovers today. We had 1 from Mike Ford, and then 6 from Greg Newsom on a freaking duck that was tipped by Okoronkwo. 3rd and 9, and they call timeout? Flag. So they have game. Lamar's asking for an explanation. Like, what? So they have game. And if you watch Lamar, he gets so skittish. He's always looking for like an escape route. Like that one play earlier where we got the sack. He's always like, jittering around. He's like a jitterbug. He's like, if you shut down every escape route, get him all skittish, and then you can take him down. 3rd and 14. Bro, a strip sack here would be amazing. 5:51 to go. Back to pass. He's running. Zedarius is right there. Tripped him up, and he'll go down. It'll be a 4th down. Zedarius literally tripped him up way like 5 yards upfield, and he still managed to crawl pretty much to get a couple yards. 4th down. 5:27 to go. All right. 5:20 and counting. 4th and 7. Yeah, Lamar has happy feet. He's so skittish. Crochet back to field the punt. Here's the punt. And this time, it'll go bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. All right. Browns get the ball back down by 1. All they got to do is get in field goal range for Dustin Hopkins. No pressure. Giants, Cowboys, and Commanders, Seahawks. What a lovely after like evening-ish slate of games. Ooh. I mean, it's been nice, but freaking Giants are ass this year. And they have Tommy DeVito starting at quarterback. Ah. All right, here we go. Deshaun in the gun. Ford to his left. Now what? False start. Now come on. Didn't even get a playoff. False start. Hudson again. James, bro, get your head in the game. Come on. 47 different QB starters through 9 weeks, 10th most all time. 9 different rookie QBs have started a game. Wow. Jaron Hall, I think, was the recent one. So here we go. 4:55 to go. Watson in the gun. Snap. Pass. This is Njoku. And he's going to carry people. Gain of about 7. 4:45 to go. 2nd and 4. (17 of 31), a $183 and a touchdown and a pick for Deshaun. Threw that pick on the second pass play, the first pass play of the game. Second play of the game itself. Watson in the gun. Hands it off. Ford going to get about a yard or 2. It'll be 3rd and 2. Well, this game got close out of nowhere. Wish we would have been able to make the extra point, though. Because we would have been looking to, if anything, take the lead by 3, or if anything, just do whatever. But now we got to move the ball a little bit here, guys. We have about 3:52 to go here in the game. 3rd and 2. Watson in the gun. Snap. Caught by Ford, gets the first down. Gets taken out of bounds. It's the first down, though. That's all that matters. But I guess they're not going to say he went out of bounds on his own. They're going to keep the clock going. All we got to do is get in the field goal range for D-Hop. 13 completions, 117 yards in the second half with a touchdown. Watson, 3:09 to go. Just past their own 30. Watson back to pass. Sack. And the ball's out. I think we fell on it. Yep, we fell on it. Thank God for Teller being there. This team literally can't stop derping. Come on. Away just gets right past Christian. Again, no wills because he's out because of injury. But thank God Teller was aware and he jumped on that ball. That could have been a disaster. That would have been the game. That would have been the game. 2:30 to go. 2nd and 19. Browns ain't going to do it. Nah, they're not going to get close. Back to pass. What? It's a gain of like 17. Come on, got to move up a little bit here, guys. 3rd down. We're right around the 40. All you really got to do is get to the Raven 40-ish yard line for a chance. Minutes to go here in the game. Oh boy. D'Amico Ryans is a bona fide coach of the year candidate. What? Did they win? They did it again. Oh my god, bro. The Texans beat the Bengals. That's crazy. Stroud is that dude, man. Stroud is that dude. He is that dude. Again, you don't have to score a touchdown here. All you got to do is get within field goal range. Get in field goal range for D-Hop. Stroud has entered the MVP conversation. Damn right he has. The fact that we came back and actually had a chance, but of course D-Hop missed the freaking PAT. I wouldn't have been feeling bad. I wouldn't be feeling nervous at all if we tied this game up, because if anything, you go to overtime, right? It's like Brown's aura of just losing games just hangs over your head. 33-31. I would love it. I would love it. We're going to get there to get the field goal first. That's 2 minutes to go. Of course, we would lose on a freaking missed extra point, because that's the Browns. That's the Browns for you. All right, get a pick six, miss the extra point. Only the Browns would do that. Only the Browns would do that. Well, actually, no. I'm sure there are teams that would do that, but the Browns have just mastered the art. They've mastered the art of this crap. Like, you get excited, and then all of a sudden, they derp. Now we got to see if they can get within range to get D-Hop in range here. Can they get D-Hop in range? What the heck, Tubi? That's an interesting one there. Interesting commercial. But please, no spoilers in the chat, guys. Imagine we win this game in the final seconds. Just like what happened against San Francisco, except we'd win. We'd be the one that hit the. Well, no, because San Francisco missed. 4 of 5 on third down this half. They're 2 of 4. Ford to the right in the backfield. Shotgun for Watson. Snap. Hands it off. Gets the first down. 45-yard line. Drive continues. How long until we start using timeouts? About 1:50 to go. All you got to do is get to the 40-ish yard line for D-Hop. Snap. He's going to take off. He tackles. Oh, there he goes. Near the 40. Got dragged down, and we're right around the target line. 1:26 to go. Deshaun using them legs on a bum ankle. Looks like he's a little hobbled. I'm sure that ankle probably ain't feeling so good. That ankle definitely probably doesn't feel good at all. So that, oops, tuck it in, breaks the tackle there. Van Noy and the dude goes down with him. And then Queen brings him down pretty hard there. Lucky it wasn't out of bounds, because that would have been extra 15 for us. All right, where are we at? Woohoo! Sheesh. Okay, so 1:24 to go. They're right around the target line. I'd try to get to the 30, inside the 30. With 1:24 to go, Browns have one timeout left. You don't want to, if you're going to score, you don't want to do it too early. You want to leave virtually like no time on the clock. Minute 24 to go. Watson. Takes a snap, hands it off. And there's Ford inside the 35, near the 30. Still pushing. Oh my God. My God. Keep pushing. Speak from his friends. Holy crap. This push. Getting some help from his friends. Moving those feet, boy. Keep pushing. Imagine if he would have just broke out and just took off up for the touchdown. Look at that. There's like a big old pile. Talk about moving the pile. Damn. Yeah, that was craziness. James Hudson and Wyatt Teller helping out his running back. All right, so the Ravens have used their second timeout. All right, minute 13 to go. All right, we are inside the 30. I'm trying to go for a damn touchdown. Screw a freaking field goal here. Under center, Hunt in the backfield. Hands it off. Hunt rumbles for about a yard. Not to mention, you want to use time too. You want to use time, which is the smart strategy. So now the Ravens have no timeouts left. But of course, they have Justin Tucker. Dustin Hopkins missed the extra point on that pick six, which is why it's not tied right now. So there's D-Hop. Ravens have no timeouts. D-Hop waiting for his chance. 2nd and 9. I'd get him even closer. Heck, I want to score a damn touchdown. Screw 6 points. I mean, screw 3 points. I want 6. Raise your lips to God's ears, my guy. 2nd and 9. Snap. Hands it off. Hunt. Still going. Inside the 25, near the 20. Now they can just eat this clock up. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? TSF raid. Oh my God, we got a TSF raid. Yeah. Well, at least Jacob says TSF raid. Maybe there is a raid. I don't know. All right, 40 seconds to go, guys. We're just thumping right now. There's the raid. Everybody from the Sports Fury chat. They might just be trying to position him. Yep. He'll take a knee there. All right, here we go. Breathe. What's up, Yvette, Darren, Mad Dog, CLL? Here we go, guys. We're either going to win this by 2 or lose it by 1 in the most Browns fashion possible. It's either going to be a Browns W by 2 or it's going to be the most Browns loss ever. Here comes D-Hop. I already missed an extra point earlier. "11 game-winning field goals in fourth quarter overtime." So he knows the situation in his career. But Yorquez will be the holder. 41-yard attempt. Lead. 3 seconds to go. This is the game right here. Here it is. Snap. It's up. And losers. Wait. D-Hop is there's a flag down. Wait, now what? Refs are gonna do us like that, aren't they? Be offsides on them. There's no foul. Oh, oh, it's good. It's win. We're 6-3. Get the heck out of here, haters. Hey, haters. Haters. Hey, haters. Where you at? Huh? Haters. Yo, haters. Where you at? Browns win 33-31. D-Hop is that dude. Where are the haters at, huh? Where are the haters? Hey, Ravens red zone. What happened? Ravens fans, what happened? What the hell happened? I know what happened. We beat you in Baltimore. Wow, this feels good, man. I was so sure we were going to lose this game, man. With how that game went. Oh my God, I'm so glad we won that game. Feels good to have a good kicker. Oh God. Victory Monday tomorrow. Yeah. Oh my God. What other games going on? 6-3. Yeah. Can you guys say 6-3? Yeah. Yeah. Whoop. Hold up. Oh my God. I am litty right now. What a loss. It would have been the most Browns loss ever. Right? We win. Baltimore. We haven't done that, like I said, since Freddie Kitchens. This team is really, really good. Really, really good. You know? Ravens! What happened? Where are the Ravens fans at? But yeah, shout out to Josh from the Sports Fury. I saw the Niners won, so I'm sure Rocha is having a blast on the Twitter and everything. Wow, we really won that game. Oh my God, bro. I got a tweet. I got a tweet. I am wired up. I am wired up. We're 6-3. 6-3. We won back-to-back games. And we just won in Baltimore. Now we got the Steelers coming up. And that locker room going to be litty. That locker room is going to be litty. Now we're just a game back of the Ravens now too, right? Wow, that was a goated half by Deshaun. I don't think he had a single drop in that second half. My heart is literally. I'm surprised my microphone didn't pick it up. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. What's the? Oh yeah, the late game, Cowboys and Giants. I'm gonna need an hour to freaking recuperate after that one. My God. And of course, I'm sure I know the Bengals lost, which makes this even better. But of course, the Steelers freaking won. I'm sure. And there's Stroud celebrating in the locker room. Love to see that. It's kind of funny. The Texans won, and the former Texans quarterback won. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. Hey, walk in your trap, take over your trap. Hey. Just the fact that the Browns literally gave the Ravens a touchdown at the very beginning and still won this game. Right? Yeah, the Bungles lost. That's going to be fun. I'm going to have a blast tomorrow. I know the past few Victory Mondays haven't been wired like that. The one tomorrow is going to be fun. Yeah, it is. It's going to be fun. Now the Steelers freaking beat the Packers, so we're tied with them still. Still in third, but now we're what now? A full game ahead of the Bengals because they lost. Frauds. Hey, Bongos! What? And so the Texans. Oh wait, the Texans are actually good. Dustin Hopkins is that dude. I have no doubt that Cade York probably would have missed that. Yeah. Oh my God, what is that? Garrett's Graves. Okay. Wow. My God, that was fun. That was fun. That was fun. Wow. Yeah. Now let's transfer this energy to the Steeler game at home. I took Browns to win when it was 14 nothing. Wow. Damn. Well, I'm gonna end this and get on with my recap video. That'll be fun. And then I'm gonna just chill out for the rest of this game. So, what would we be without freaking Dustin Hopkins? Straight up. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Victory Monday. Yeah. Now, with there being a Victory Monday, I will not be streaming the Cavs game. So I will see you all tomorrow for the Victory Monday. And let's keep it going, huh? Let's beat the crap out of the Steelers next. I'll see you guys later, all right? Be on the lookout for my recap video, which will be out later on the night. So, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Browns. And I'm out. See you guys tomorrow for Victory Monday. Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah.